are live, and welcome back, everybody, to this
Hello.
wonderful game. And we'll see how it goes. How many of them die? I hope not too many. I still need someone to finish the final boss. No,
Yeah, don't worry. We just burn it down.
Yeah. We have our little own fire starter here, Mogwin, that will surely burn the whole world to the ground if left to her own devices. But let's go a bit around the table and see who have playing with us tonight. Starting from the top, Mogwin. So tell us what you are playing today.
Yeah, I am playing a very small little fire genasi. She is a little bit on the crazy side and the pyromaniac, as everybody already experienced in the most inopportune moments. But some of the party still loves her. Nobody knows why, but they protect her, kind of. Or probably more like they protect the world from her.
Yeah, I think that other statement is more accurate. Yeah, that's second statement. So next up on the list is Willem. So what are you playing as tonight?
Well, hello. I'm playing a handsome knight, and I'm also subbing the rabbit bard.
Yeah, you are subbing for our someone that didn't make it today, and they will also be playing Bunley, a bard. I don't even know how to bard rabbit. I don't know what the race is. If anyone can actually say the name.
A Harangon.
Harangon. Oh, that's it. That's the one. And next on the list we have Aenir.
Hello. Yes, I am a high elf eldritch knight, and I will try to protect my party and also protect hapless civilians from my party.
Yes, as you have seen that you must sometimes do. As your party is quite wild sometimes, and last but not least, someone new will join the party at some point. Maybe it will be this session, but who knows? And we have.
I hope it is. It'll be so boring to sit here the whole time without that.
Why? We have an interesting story. It will be fun for you to listen in on how we RP and talk and fight. So I'm sure it will be fine. So Terran playing Gondor, and tell us. Don't tell us anything. You'll be playing someone at some point. Let it be a surprise for the party when they find you.
All right. Just because you already said the name, I just want to say one thing real quick. I have to laugh because Gondor is like Christian in English, where it's both the name of the followers of a certain religion and a standard sort of name.
Yep.
It is also a whole country in Lord of the Rings.
Christian or Gondor?
Gondor.
Okay, so we'll do a bit of a recap of events that transpired last time. So let me get my notes. I'm a bad DM. I didn't even get my notes. See, now I only need to find them. So, okay. So you guys set off from a nice little town of Cravenfort, where all your shenanigans didn't go well with the locals, and they just kind of kicked you out. So you said it's time to move on and find new adventure somewhere else. And you started on the road heading north from Craven Fort to well, on your map's destination, Brownwell or something like that. But as you were making your way, you guys were heading into a fucking blizzard, a snowstorm. You guys settled up for the night, and when you woke up, you were all covered in snow and it was freezing outside. That was really quite strange because it was like the end of spring. It was like going into summer, so it should have been warm and well, warm and now nice outside with all the verdant greenery all around you as you traversed the land. But it wasn't meant to be, and all you got in the morning was white fields and howling wind that wouldn't subside. So, but you still you were still convinced that you have to make your way up to Brownwell, and trudging along, you heard the cries of a boy screaming for their lives because they were attacked by some sort of lizard monsters or dragon beast or something like that. You bravely fought them off with some hiccups and managed to save the boy. And then he said he was from a small village of Silvers, my notes. It's not Silverwell, it's Silverfall. Yeah, so from the small town of Silverfall, nestled on the foothills of the Marrow Peaks. And yeah, that's he told you that they've been having problems for like 2 weeks. They've been stuck in the snow and provisions were running low. And yeah, you decided to take him back to his village and see what all the fuss was about. You managed to get there. Well, barely managed to get there. It's you had a pretty good luck not freezing your asses off, and yeah, you made it to the small village, and as you entered the town, you saw that a bunch of the houses were collapsed, and the rest of them were covered in heavy snow. The only inhabitable place in the whole village was the long cabin where all the villagers were held up trying to keep warm, and it seems like they've been having a rough time. And yeah, you had a chat with the local elder lady, leader of this town, Burgermeister, or how do they call them? And what was her name? Gertrude. Yeah, you remembered. You have inspiration for what you guys named.
Gertrude Lindgren.
Yeah, congratulations. That was her name. Yeah, you guys named her, so that's her name. And yeah, you had a talk with about what's going on, and we'll backtrack a bit. We'll come back to after your little altercation with some of the local populace that were eyeing you suspiciously. But yeah, we'll continue this at well, mostly evening, maybe after lunch, sometime about there. And yeah, Gertrude talked a bit with her. With the locals that you guys upset a bit, and seemed to calm their spirits down a bit. And after Billy came and went and thanked you guys for all the help, yeah, Gertrude will come up to you guys and tell you that she wants to have more words with you guys, but after dinner. So now just take a breather and yeah, maybe be more mindful about the other folks that yeah, might not be so welcoming to outsiders. So
Not very welcoming. They were spying on us, I'm telling you.
well,
They were bloody bastards.
we will talk about that later. Now, for now, just well, just take a break and we'll talk later after dinner, okay? And yeah, you see like there's a whole hustle and bustle, like people are moving to the fires that are lit in the middle of the long cabin, and yeah, preparing various
Ooh, fire.
yeah, and they are preparing like various pots and yeah, food. Yeah, the people that you let's see, aggravated a bit. They kind of disperse. So yeah, you see them each walking to their own things. It's yeah, and people are starting to cook and prepare meals for you guess everybody here, and plates are being passed around.
Is it rabbit stew?
Rabbit stew and give me do you have any keen smell or something like that to give you advantage?
No. I'm just very fiery inclined. I have nothing that would give me any proper. Maybe the fact that I am a druid.
Okay, so
but that's
just
all.
yeah, you can just give me a plain perception check, maybe, to see if you smell any rabbit in the meat.
I have good perception. Though.
17. Yeah, you sniff around. It's yeah, it doesn't smell like rabbit, or it doesn't even smell like any meat. It just smells like vegetable stew or something like that. It's probably not even that tasty, but yeah.
Well, it's edible, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you see a whole lot of hustle and bustles. People
Munch.
yeah, of people just yeah, cooking and passing plates around. And yeah, you see Billy, as you guys named him, Billy the kid, playing with some children and being told to just sit down, and because they will be getting some food, and yeah, they are told off by some adults, and then yeah.
Yeah, children need to be teach manners.
Apparently, yeah, some children need to be taught manners, because all the children want to hear about Billy's adventures.
Understandable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and in all this preparations and oh, wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, it's you can talk amongst yourselves about the things you have learned last time, and yeah, maybe ponder about things that you would like to know more of. But yeah.
Things we would like to know more.
Do you guys remember what you learned last time about what's going on?
We learn
Yes.
things.
It's all
Yes.
Gretel's fault.
It's all
Okay.
whose fault?
It's all Gretel's fault.
Gretel or Gertrude?
Yeah. Gertrude, sorry. Oh, yeah.
Gertrude's fault. Okay, yeah.
It's all Gertrude's fault.
Yeah. Could be. Yeah.
I'm curious about one thing. Why did this cold front was here for just such a little time, but all your houses has been destroyed almost immediately. What did you do?
When you stepped into the village, you saw a lot of heavy snow, so it's most likely that the houses couldn't support the weight and just collapses, not like they were.
You must remember, Mordred, not
That's
all
just-
people know how to build houses.
Well, that's
To
just
keep
bad
the snow.
engineering. Even I know how to build houses that withstand the storm when I don't even build houses.
Your idea of building a house to withstand the snow is to build a fire pit.
That's not true. I made you a house. And you had a very comfy night in that house. Huh?
You grew a house. You didn't build one.
That's the same thing. Don't turn my words around. She shows her tongue towards you and then goes back to eating.
Yeah, so you guys don't really want to talk about what was happening, but anyways, it seems like someone will come and serve you some plates of food. It's like a small bowl with some vegetable stew in it and a piece of bread. And and that's about it. That's about
Is
everything
it
you get.
very bland?
You want to give it a taste?
Yes, I give it a taste. Is it bland?
Yeah, it is. It is pretty bland. Yeah,
Blah.
it has salt in it, so it has salt and pepper in it. But that's the only condiments that's.
Oh dear, these people don't even know how to cook. Throws in 3 godberries. 1 godberry. Much better.
You know, you can make it taste good if you have prestidigitation.
I could, but I just wanted spicy.
Yeah, and
Anybody else want some spiciness in their food?
I'm good, thank you.
yeah.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, you can move about if you want and maybe listen in on what the locals are talking about and other things. So it's up to you guys. You don't have to just spend the whole dinner in the corner.
Yeah, corner kids.
Yeah. If you are even before you finish or everybody gets their portion of the food, the doors right beside you open and a small party of you could call them warriors or not, but it seems like they are well equipped, marches in, and the howling winds and the cold blow in for just a moment as they make their way inside, and close the door behind them, and one up in front that says, "Oh, perfect, we're just in time for dinner." And nods not to everybody, the people that's with him. Well, man, go eat. Well, we need to scout some more in a few hours. Go rest until then. That's what you hear. And these men just, some of them just go about their business and go grab some food and stuff like that. And this one grabs a plate. They don't even, look towards you or don't even acknowledge you, and just heads towards Gertrude's table. And
Does
Well,
she
well-
look like Gertrude's daughter
huh?
or family member? Does she look like she's a descendant of Gertrude? Who has the right to sit at a table?
Yeah, it's you can give me. It will be a give me a perception check. We'll treat that as a wisdom. Maybe see could see some resemblance or not. And
Come on, clicking on it.
yeah,
Reloading.
still a unnatural 20. It's pretty good. So, you can see some family resemblances, but also as she steps in, you see that her shield and sword are, her shield is kind of beaten up. She has her sword sheathed, but the shield seems and her armor have some like big gashes over them. So and so did the other people that were with her. And they start talking with Gertrude. And somewhere from the back, someone else joins them. You didn't interact with them, but it seems like maybe a dwarf or something like that. They start talking as they're eating.
Can I listen in? Am I close enough for that?
Yeah, you can listen in, but it will be a bit difficult because they are whispering mostly. And
No, actually, it will get the best.
And I know Terran doesn't have any vision on the map, right?
What animal?
Sorry,
do I have?
my thing is
okay.
muted, and no, I don't.
Yeah, let me give you permissions on someone so you can see what's happening. To maybe just follow along.
Yes.
Can you see now?
No.
No?
Nope.
Can I use my
Still
wild
so
shape to partially transform?
Huh?
Can I use my wild shape to partially transform?
Give me
Ears of a rabbit.
Give me
Nose of a dog.
Yeah, give me a D20 with your plus your wisdom modifier.
You want a wisdom roll? All right.
No, because wisdom, it might be with proficiency, but I just want your D20 plus your wisdom modifier. I don't know what your wisdom modifier is.
That's right.
Okay, so it's pretty difficult. Maybe you're not getting the shape of the ears that you really want. It's you.
Bad ears.
Yeah. No, you being around so many rabbits, you get like rabbit ears. They are pretty good, but yeah, not the best in the world.
Rabbits?
Rabbit?
No, actually, if you look at
Sorry, where is Observer? Owner? Is that?
Rabbit has very keen hearing. It is almost their most vital sense, so I have very good ears now.
Rabbits are known for their ears.
Yeah, but still, give me that perception check, and yeah, maybe you can make out some of the things that. Yeah,
I might be able to.
with your rabbit ears, you overhear them saying like, yeah. Well, the younger female that stepped in with and cladded in armor and stuff like that, she says like things. It's bad. It seems like they're getting closer, and Gertrude responds, but we need to protect the people, and the other one, the shorter figure, says, what can we do? We can't run. And yeah, they have this whole conversation about but that's what you get, some snippets of it, because you aren't standing right there beside them, and they are pausing and looking around and whispering mostly, so even with your rabbit ears. But you get the sense that they are talking about something that isn't quite right. So
I get the sense that they all generally always talk about things that aren't quite right. But in this particular case, I'm gonna try and whisper to my my group what they are saying. Well, start a round of speculations. What could they be talking about when they say it's getting closer?
it's they're getting closer, and
Yeah, they are getting closer. What could they possibly be talking about? That doesn't sound ominous at all.
I mean, we could ask, but ruffling more feathers at this point could lead to more trouble. So maybe we should ask Gertrude first when we speak to her in private.
Might be that's the best idea. They can be all from collaborators with an outside force to worshippers of this god that has made its land full of snow.
True, she definitely must have someone she trusts. So maybe,
Yeah, you probably should have a spy network.
maybe clear it out with her first, and then we know who to trust as well.
Just remember their faces so that we can pick them out of a crowd.
Oh, I'd love to catch them outside going for a bit of a break.
I'll cause a little bit of singed eyebrows. A rather severe case if they're mean to us. Don't worry, only if they're mean to us. She adds on the silence that seems to spread the most people after offering that.
Sorry, what now? What were you saying, Mordred? I was lost in.
It's Morgwin.
Morgwin.
Stop always confusing my name. You need to work on your brain power. She knocks you on the head.
Ow.
Gently, of course. She's
My
not
brain
very
power
big, so
was
you
never
don't-
my expertise. Otherwise, I would have stayed in the smithy.
sorry, I was also lagging there for a bit. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so yeah, you guys have your dinner, so it's quite bland, and yeah, maybe even your rations might be better than yeah, and by the end of it, the smaller one makes his way off and starts talking to some people at the end. That's you cannot if you just keep an eye out, you can see where they are
I'm really
going.
sorry. I'm in the middle of something too. Is it an emergency?
And yeah, You see as they walk off and they start conversing with some people, and then Gertrude and the other young woman is still continuing their conversation, and yeah, it seems like she was pretty beaten up, and yeah, dinner's kind of almost over, so
I'm gonna switch my ears around a little bit and listen in all directions. Maybe someone else has some interesting tidbits in their conversations as well.
You will have to make your way through the crowd to maybe listen in on that, because if you just start listening in one direction, like in this direction or anything like that, you'll just get a buzzing of many people talking. How it is like in a crowded places, you hear like all that rumbling of indistinguishable voices and.
Well, I have a perfect excuse. There's fire there. I'm just gonna go to the fire right in the middle of everything and poke around in it a little bit, just harmlessly, and just sit there with my bunny ears.
Okay. And yeah, what do you do when what do you actually do with the fire to be let's see, unconspicuous that you are listening into other people talking?
I just look like I'm staring into the flame, dreaming about burning something down, probably. I pretend to be very exhausted and just poking around my favorite.
So if you are pretending, that will be a deception check from you.
I mean, I half expected her to go and sleep in the fire anyway, so.
I could do that as well.
She does only have resistance, not immunity to fire, so she can still get burned.
Yeah, everybody knows I'm listening.
No, it's not that they're listening. It's something that you do, like poking the fire, especially near the big pot, and this woman sees you and just comes to you and, hey, girl, go away. Be careful what you're doing. You might turn the pot on. That's all our food that we have. Go away. And she hushes you away. What do you do?
No, you touching the pot, huh? And sits down there and looks at her, kind of.
Stop poking the fire. Go back to your place. And she points to the direction of your place. I don't know who you are, but it's not your place.
No one is sitting here. I can sit here. There. No one is here. Let me just sit here and stare at the fire if I'm not allowed to poke at it.
I said no. And you see that she is getting a bit attitude and looks towards a god and points at you. And you see him rustling over. So, well, miss, we don't need to get the spirits up. It's still quite crowded. We don't want to step on anybody's toes. Just make your way back to your friends.
Literally nothing. Why are you so hostile towards me?
It seems that something that you were poking near the big cauldron where they are cooking food wasn't in agreement with the, you might say, head chef. And, well, don't get your feathers riled up, young miss. Just, and you see like everybody around is staring at you.
Yeah, once again, you will be the rude ones, not me. Nobody ever teach these guys manners, did they?
Well, here we mostly mind each other's business and don't step on each other's toes. So, you stepped on our chef's.
Yeah, and you stepped on mine. Eat your words.
Well, I didn't step on your toes. It was
you did.
You have annoyed.
Quite literally.
Quite literally. No, I don't believe I have.
Pulls out her flattened toe. Of course you did.
Hmm. Are you changing your foot to a flat foot?
Of course I am.
Yeah, give me a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. Yeah, no, you just pull out a rabbit's leg. It's not flat at all, it's just big and fluffy.
Yeah, it's difficult to see. I know. But it's very. Ouch.
It's. I'm quite sure my footing, miss. I'm sure I didn't step on any of your toes, so, but please, stop making a scene and go rest. You seem a bit weary from all the traveling that you did.
I'm resting.
He points you to, go back to your friends.
He's sitting down. I'm resting. There. I'm close to my friends now. Now shut up and let me sit.
Yeah, but you see all the people around are just quieted down and just looking at, well, maybe not making direct eye contact, but looking over their shoulder towards you. And you guys are quite drawn attention to yourselves. So.
We are certainly experts at this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm mumbling.
The most subtle of parties I have ever DM'd.
Yeah. People don't like people sitting, apparently.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And they're quite rude about it.
And but still, well, people just go back to their finishing their food and going around. Some people just go to.
Which means I do have a better angle now. I might be able to still hear something.
Yeah, they start huddling up. Some of the staff that were cooking and serving, they gather up the plates and things like that, and some of them disperse. Some of them gather up to maybe talk about other things,
Yes.
yeah.
My
so-
ears are pointed.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, give me a perception check if you want, but it's you get all just mumbling in some words. I hope it doesn't get colder tonight and stuff like that, and hope we'll survive till morning and don't freeze over, and nothing really important.
Morpheus just murmurs, how rude they've been. I might have helped them if they hadn't been so rude to me.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
No, it is warm enough in here. It's not the greatest, so you still feel the chill. But everybody can give me an intelligence check. So that's even Dread and Willem and Bunnelby. Okay, so we have a 2015. Well, seems like it's not your day. So, whoa, still Mogwin on top with Aeonia. You guys kind of know, because even if it's cold outside, they cannot have a blazing fire, because that might start burning the roof. So the what's it called, the huge logs that are holding all the structure up, and if they start catching on fire or they catch embers, they could burn through and the whole thing could collapse on them. So it's a balance between having enough fire to keep the heat on and not burning the whole place down and collapsing on them. So
Once again, obviously, shoddy engineering.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they complain about it. Winter. It's completely adequate temperature anyway.
Huh? Are you from somewhere cold, Willem? Is Willem from somewhere cold?
I'm from the mountains, of course it's cold.
Huh? Well,
Grew up among the dwarves.
Yeah.
Best.
Mountain
And I
dwarves?
don't feel cold the same anymore. Since I
Yeah.
got this ring.
Yeah, you're right. It's that family heirloom came in handy for you. So, but still, after all that eating and the people like huddling down to maybe bed for the night, and it's starting to get quieter. Gertrude signals to you, and yes, please come. We shall talk now. We should talk further about what's going on. And invites you to the table up top. So
I kind of limp because my one foot is a bunny foot.
yep. You have a. You are quite strange. Something wrong with you. She looks.
Oh no, that guard over there turned my leg into a bunny leg. Pulls out the bunny leg.
Let me get a roll in for Gertrude. No, she doesn't believe you. She looks at you with you know, those eyes that are so dismissive, like, really? You're bullshitting me now? I know. So,
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Toe wiggle.
So, well, we have some more time to talk now. Before we bed for the night, and tell me who you all are, and make me trust you so I can say everything I want to say, and have the faith that you will do right by us.
You've never seen an eyebrow higher up in the hairline. When she said, make me trust you.
Well, you are just strangers after all for me, so, and it seems like some of,
We're a rowdy group of mercenaries that like to fight, and, well, we help people
Occasionally.
occasionally, and we make trouble often.
Okay, so, if you spoke up, let's start with you. What was your name? Willem, was it?
Yes.
Tell me a bit more about yourself. Where do you hail from? What's your story? Before, and just to the group, all this,
Well, I grew up among the dwarfs in the mountains. I can't remember the geographical direction of where the mountains are compared to where we are now, but that's
it depends what mountains, because the Storm Coast has a lot of mountain ranges.
well, one of the places where there is a dwarfold.
Let's see, one of the places where
I actually haven't seen the map yet, so I have no idea.
You don't know this. So let's say let's Let's see a bigger map of the Sword Coast, and my internet is so slow today. I hope all the I hope it actually gets through to not this one. What was it? Well done, Will. Man, I'm being punished with the internet connection today. AF.
What did you do? Did you not empty your plate during dinner? Oh no,
Yeah.
that was weather. That was the weather. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's my internet connection is really slow because yeah, things. Okay, so let's see. Where were all the? I know there were a whole bunch of dwarves in the Great Peak Mountains.
Yeah, let's just say the Great Peaks Mountains.
Yep.
Yes, I hail from the Great Peak Mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Grew up among the dwarfs there, and well, that's where I heard the story of you and your gang of heroes. Yeah, Gertrude.
Mm-hmm.
I'd heard the story before,
Mm-hmm.
and after that, I joined the army and served as a knight for a time
Mm-hmm.
to some lord.
Mm-hmm.
I can barely remember.
Tell me.
And then after a while, we found this gang here, and we became the company of the Flaming Rats.
Okay, and tell me then a name of the dwarf hero that served with Gertrude. That fought alongside Gertrude in
Grim Iron Fist. He was a dwarf of his time. A great hero.
Iron Fist. So Grim Iron Fist was the dwarf warrior that fought alongside Gertrude a few hundred years ago to defeat Uriel, the avatar of Uriel, the Frostbane. And then she gets a story about Bunnelby, that he is just an adventure bunny. I know what his backstory is, so that's him. And then she will go so too. You with flaming spirit.
Oh yes, I flame. I'm flaming.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait. Oh, you want to know about me too?
Yes, I want to know a bit about you. If I want to trust the safety of my people and to put the safety of my people in your hands, we need to know each other a bit better. Don't you say?
I'd like to disagree. Not sure.
Disagree?
What do you want to know?
Well, tell me a bit about yourself. Where you came from, what your goals are in life.
You need to be more specific.
Well, you don't know where you came from?
Oh, I do know where I came from my mama. She made me.
Okay.
And she popped me out, and here I was.
And what did you do after that? Before you met these fine folk, and a bit of a smirk, and just assume the rest of you.
The moment she asked so very specifically, what happened to your mama?
No, she didn't ask. She didn't ask what happened to your mama. What did you do after that? After your mama birthed you, and before you.
Yeah, you basically asked what happened to her mama in this case.
It's
This is
how
a
you want to
moment-
take. It's how you want to take it. I only asked the question.
Well, for her,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
what her backstory was,
The
moment.
I as a bad DM do not, but I expect you as a
Okay,
player to
okay.
know what
You
you
see-
did, what you wrote
So
down.
you,
so.
the moment she basically asks what happens to your parents in Morgan's eyes, you can see how she grows very still, and her face grows like incredibly sad and full of regret, and her hand starts twitching, and suddenly there's a little bunny rabbit coming through the door. I'm not gonna summon him inside. For once, not.
Huh?
So
Who's
the
that?
bunny rabbit is coming from the outside. It's just
The flaming,
flopping,
the flaming bunny.
yeah, the flaming bunny is not being summoned inside. It's just coming from just randomly. Whoever stands outside just see randomly a bunny leaving a scorch mark in front of the door and just hops in and moves all through.
The
And
bunny.
the bunny is moving all through the room and then basically hops onto Mogwin's lap and just
Jumps. Willem, give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
stares at
Dex
her.
check. Sorry. Dex saving throw. That's actually the
Bunny doesn't hurt you unless she teleports, so just so you know.
7. Yeah. So the bunny jumps on you first, and then up on the table, and then over the table into Mogwin's lap.
And there a random bunny appears. And it just sits there and then Mogwin just stares at the bunny and then she just says, Mama dead. Mama is very dead.
Oh, I'm sorry, child, but that's not what I have asked.
I killed my mom. She looks very seriously at Gertrude. I killed her. I didn't want to. But they were so mean to me and they didn't stop. And I told them to stop, but I wouldn't stop. And then I couldn't control it anymore and then everything exploded. And Mama died. So did my brothers. And everything in my village.
Enough, child.
But Brother Bobo teach me. You know, you need to know. You said you wanted to know, so I need to tell you. Brother Bobo teach me. He was really nice, despite what I've done, you know?
It seems
Brother
like
Bobo
you
teach
are
me
more
how-
tormented than I am, child.
He
we
teach me how
we
to
will
control it.
We will talk about your torment later. If you want. It's you see like her motherly feelings coming out a bit, and you see like she is cheering up, hearing your sad story about your life, and let's move on for now. But if you want after that, we can talk some more, child. You can always
So
talk to me. And
why did you ask me if you didn't want to know?
well, I do, but I wanted to know if you are trustworthy at all. What did you do in your mature life, not when you were born?
But you asked me where I came from.
No, I asked you what you have done. And
I
you.
just say
It's fine. It's fine. But Sir Elf, you seem of a noble sorts. What brings you about these lands? And looks at Enya.
Well, I'm training.
Training.
Yes. I have left my home to get stronger.
Stronger you shall become. Elves tend to be quite formidable. And you strike me as not so young one, are you? I know how old is Anya actually in your vision? Because remember, elves live hundreds and hundreds of years, so.
Yeah. I think I wrote it down. Wait, let me check my note.
Sure, you wrote it down. So how old are you?
So old that he doesn't remember how old he is.
No,
Yeah.
he's not that old. Like he's not a druid with like the
No,
10 years. 10 years, in 10 years the body ages 1 year, you know.
no, druids at some point become technically immortal. So, but
Yeah,
that's
he's 119.
119. Oh. So.
Not that old.
Yeah, but still you're not that young. It's most of your kind undergo all their training before they even reach 100.
Well, I've completed my training. If you must know, for the purposes of trusting us, I fought for the army of Everscar, trying to reclaim Cormanthor, but we've been driven back time and time again by those fiends. So me and a few others decided to form a special group of sorts to spearhead the offensive in the future. And that also, we got pushed back, and we decided it would be better to go our separate ways for a while in order to get stronger, maybe meet some interesting folk who can teach us a neat trick or two, and then return in 10 years' time and try to see if we can get further into Cormanthor.
10 years. Oh, quite a formidable task you have on your hands, young elf.
Yes, it's been lost for quite a while, and it is one of our dreams as a race to reclaim our fallen kingdom.
Some say dreams, others say fool's errands, but still I admire your valiancy and committing yourself to the task. I'm sure I can teach you a thing or two, but first you would have to. I need your aid. I'm not going to lie. The situation here is quite dire.
Every challenge is a lesson, so I will gladly accept.
So you know the story of Uriel and what she did in the north, beyond the spine of the world, as she took control. And it was me with, a band of my friends that managed to defeat her avatar in the end. You spoke of it, and she looks to Willem and Grim Iron Fist. If his story came back to the dwarves, it seems like he was highly regarded as a fighter. But yes, we managed to defeat her, and by the end of it, After all that we have lost, we couldn't keep fighting anymore, so the party disbanded. Well, what was left of it disbanded. From the 7 that we were, only 3 made it out alive. I don't even want to talk about it now, so... And yes, the young lady speaks, and no, mother, you should not. It's just tell them what they need to do. It's none of their business about what happened. If they just want gold, I'm sure we have the coffers to give them the money they need just to help us out.
How old does that woman look? If Gertrude is around 200.
The woman looks pretty young. She is like in her 30s, maybe early 40s.
Wait. I say yes. I have put my fingers are pointing at them.
Mm-hmm.
Gertrude is your mother. But you look so young, and Gertrude must be 200.
Yes, she is. Do you, even in her old age, do you think that she can, if she got vitality from the gods, don't you, because if you look, you know Gertrude doesn't look like she is 200. You just know that she is because the events happened so long ago. But she doesn't look 200. She looks in her late 60s, early 60s or something like that, or late middle 60s, towards something like that. And if she's like 30, 40, it is plausible that it's
Gertrude's been getting it on for a very long time.
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Ulan just scratches the side of his head. What the fuck?
It's not our place to judge.
And yeah, it's like if you say that that she looks 200, the Gertrude, it's she's like, "Do I look that old to you, child?"
I hope you're
Yes?
not that old.
Yeah, she makes a faint face palm when she hears Mogwin. With, yeah, her naivete as
I don't understand magic at all. Magic is so far beyond me.
well,
I just know you're 200 years old and that's your daughter. Well, you say so at least.
well, let me ask you this: do you have any faith? Do you believe in the gods?
I mean, my father taught me to have faith, but
have
I've
you
never really seen them do anything.
really? You haven't. It's you think all the lushness of spring just comes about. See, we are in the middle of two gods fighting right now, and the winter is winning.
I mean, yes, this is the first time I've actually seen something on this scale. I've seen wizards do stuff, but, well, I don't understand it.
Oh, believe me.
And I see Morgwin do stuff constantly, but that's, just Morgwin's fire magic. No idea what the fuck is happening most of the time.
If only this were wizardry, it would have been over way faster than what's going on now. This, I'm afraid, without the influence of us mortals, it would likely consume half of the continent in a few months, if not more.
My father had that saying, that the gods help those who help themselves.
Well, see, that's what we need to do now. We need to help ourselves in some way. And as you see, I am, and as you said, I am quite old, and my powers aren't what they used to be. So, and my daughter here, she alone cannot. She cannot face these forces alone, and she just is out to like the huddled up farmers and peasants that are quite literally freezing to death and huddling up to each other for warmth. It's well, they need protection too, and with all this wind and snow, all the creatures that dwell deep within the mountains have expanded their territories. And now, just give me a name for her daughter. Just whatever you want.
Elsa.
Elsa, the Ice Princess, yes.
Gertrude Jr.
Willem, give me a name, or Terran. You can speak up if you want to name the daughter. I'm fine with it.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with Wendy because she's the Burgomeister's daughter.
Wendy.
Tanya.
I know. Just yeah, tell me what her name is, and yeah, be convinced about it because. So we have Wendy, we have Tanya, we have Elsa, and what was the other one? Enya?
Oh no, I was just kidding. Maybe Hildy for my official submission.
Ooh.
Okay, so I'll roll a 1d4. So what did I say we?
Tanya, Wendy, Hilda. Is it Hildy or Hilda?
Hildy.
Hildy. But a normal Hildy, not one that ends with an I, like a Cindy with an I or
Yeah.
anything like that.
I'm sorry, I'm in Discord.
Wendy.
Tanya, Wendy.
Tanya, Wendy. What was Mogwin's?
Hildy.
No, Mogwin's.
Sa.
Elsa. Okay. So 1d4. Oh man, the lag is tearing me up. Huh,
Lag
see?
is real.
So, damn, it's Elsa. Okay,
No.
so Elsa Lindgren.
I would complain about it, but I really need to let it go.
Uh-huh. Yep, yep. So,
Sorry.
yep. No, don't.
I suppose we can't hold it against you anymore.
Yeah.
I
So,
counteract my element.
Now she's gonna have to burst in song out of nothing
Yeah.
and get dressed by birds.
And she will start bursting into song and telling you about all the nasty creatures that have been seen and attacked the village since. But no, she won't burst into song. But yes, it seems like we had more trouble and more encounters with some of the creatures that dwelled deep in the mountains. They've been scavenging for food and hunting closer and closer to our village. We fought them back a few times.
You need some help in fighting them? I can burn them to crisp. Make them crispy food.
I think I can manage, but
Oh.
be wary if you're heading out. They might, you might encounter some of them.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that.
Yes, you might be as brave as you are foolish. Gertrude says, and looks to William, but still, you must be careful. So I was telling you the story about how we defeated Uriel's avatar in the end, and it was through the grace of the goddess that she entrusted us to keep safe the magical items that Uriel used to enact that never-ending winter upon the north. So Shantia blessed me and entrusted me with the safekeeping of the Veil of Winter. It's the item that Uriel used to cover the lands with everlasting snow and frost. Yes, something new. It was her mother. Gertrude.
Well, she
you.
warned us of it, not she's causing it.
Yeah, she warned you about the creatures that they have been fighting off. So yes, but it seems like the shrine that it was kept in, they're warded about for any outside influence. Someone broke the seals and took it. I have yet to find out who it was.
I lean over to Gertrude and say, I'm assuming it's one of the 5 people we've had an issue with earlier.
No, I don't believe so. I've known them since they were just children. It seems unlikely, but maybe I am too quick to judge them favorably from my biases, knowing them for so long. But still, that's not the most important thing now. The most important thing is to find the item and bring it back so we can seal it again.
Is there a way to find this item, or do we just search for it?
Well, it shouldn't be that hard. Go towards the blazing winds and the freezing cold. That's where it will be at the heart of all of this.
I hope that not to be the case, but all right.
Well, sadly, that's I cannot. Well, maybe I can help you in some regard, but I don't know how much help this will be. And she pulls out a leather pouch with a couple of potions in it. Who wants to roll me a d4?
Do you have anything to
I'll do it since
help
I'm
us
not here.
traverse?
Yeah, Terran, roll me a d4. 2. So
It's a 2.
yeah, there are 2 potions of cold resistance in them, or cold immunity or cold resistance.
Gertrude, do you have anything to ease our travel across the land? Skis or trudgeons might help quite a lot.
Let me talk to my people. I'm sure we can fashion something for you. If you want to head out in the morning, we will have some provisions.
Good. I know we don't have anything more to talk about. I'd like to go to sleep in an actual bed for once.
Yeah. Okay, if there's nothing else, it's well, we'll talk in the morning and see you on your way. I we will anyway, we will reward you in some way when you come back. And yeah, she will just you to go find a place to sleep. As yeah, they have prepared something for just this little corner for you guys. And let's just take a break right here, and we'll be back in like 10 minutes. If everybody's fine with that, and we'll continue on your way up the Marrow Peak Mountains to find this cursed item that's making this all the snow and life for the people unbearable. Then, yeah, we'll be back shortly. So, welcome back, everybody. Terran, bienvenidos. No. Yeah. So, you guys decided to take the night to contemplate about everything that Gertrude has told you, and maybe even think about what Elsa, her daughter, has told you about. Maybe being weary about certain types of monsters that like the cold, and with the expanse of all this frost and snow throughout the lands, they have decided to expand their hunting grounds. But nonetheless, you guys well, bedded for the night. If you want to talk about anything else, this is the time. As like no one is actually paying attention to you, because most of the people, there are some few that just stand around, keep watching, keep the fire going, but most of them are just huddled up and going to sleep and whatnot. And the whole grouped together, not getting too cold during the night and stuff like that. So it's up to you. If not, we will just skip on to the morning and be done.
Skip.
Okay. So we are skipping.
No.
Yeah, fast.
Sorry.
We are
This
fast.
sounds selfish, but I support this.
We are fast forward to the morning. So it's the morning. You guys wake up. It's things are starting to get lively as people start making the slow trek in the morning throughout the day. A few of the gods head out, and you could take a peek, and they start shoveling snow. Terran, give me roll a 2d20, please. Let's see how the
Okay.
weather has fared throughout the night.
2d20.
Okay, so it has been snowing. Well, I know there is the saying it's been raining cats and dogs, but I don't know if how that would apply to snow. It's thick, so you felt during the night temperature drop by a whole 5 degrees Celsius. I'm sorry for our Fahrenheit friends. But yeah, that's a big drop. It's immediately felt, and you see as the the guards or some of the people start making their way out to shovel the snow to make some paths to yeah, so they can traverse the village in some way or another. You see that it's been snowing like 40 centimeters or something like that. Yeah, it's been snowing saber-toothed tigers. There are no dogs. The tigers ate them. Yeah, you can say that out loud. I don't mind.
I don't know. I just didn't want to interrupt while you were talking, so I just typed it.
Sure. So, and yeah, Gertrude goes around and talks with the people a bit. She comes to you and tells you, well, just have something to eat this morning. You will need your strength. We will gather some provisions and maybe see what you can use as footwear through the snow. And yes, I hope in short time we will have you all on your way. Do you need anything else?
I suppose winter clothing might be a bit too much to ask for.
Well, as you see, we don't have much to spare. I'm awfully sorry.
That's fine.
I'll see what I can do, but I can't promise it. I won't have a child freeze. Give me an insight check. Well, Aeneas or Willem, who was asking for the winter clothes. Sorry.
That was me.
Yeah,
So
Willem.
insight.
So, yeah, give me an insight check.
No.
No, she is completely dishonest. She just doesn't want to give you anything. It's like, fend for yourselves, motherfuckers.
Nobody cares for the help. They always abuse it.
Well, just have some breakfast and I'll get back to you within the hour. And yeah, and it's quite early in the morning. It's like six in the morning because nighttime comes pretty quick. So
Yep, definitely spicing that food up with some godberry.
spicing whose food up?
Well, at the very least mine, but the party seems to be a bit cold, so I might sneak some in.
Yeah, sure. Give me a if you really want, you can give me I know how to make you do hidden rolls, but if you can manage to do that, to give me a hidden roll to the DM of a sleight of hand. Yeah, see, Bunnelby would have really helped you guys out with the whole talkie because he is a bard, he is charismatic, and he yeah. Do you really have a +3 on your dex? Shit. Really?
No, but
No, oh,
I'm proficient.
you are proficient, and that's why. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Anybody in the party who wants to give me a perception check, as you are busy talking to Gertrude and stuff like that? Yeah, one for Bunnelby, please, too. So we'll have
Okay.
that.
Nat 20 from Bunnelby.
Yeah, Bunnelby is yeah.
Oh wait, I don't think you're
Yeah,
Bumblebee
no,
anymore.
leave Terran with Bunnelby for now until we get to his character Willem. So and
That's fine.
yeah, so he has something to do.
Well, I've been trying not to do much with him, so because I don't want to co-opt the RP of the character.
Yeah, I feel that, but it's seems like he was abandoned. So Willem, it's up to you if you want to give me a perception check.
Nah.
No.
The group is so used to spicy food because I throw these gold berries around a lot.
Sure.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm
Uh-huh.
not looking.
Bunnelby expectantly just looks through his food and picks him out from the morning porridge, and picks out the flaming good berry that's in his. Willem doesn't even notice he is. Well, it's up to you. If you
Too busy
just-
eating.
Yeah, and that's the same with Anya. He is just hungry this morning and just starts muffling down on the porridge, and well, it's warm porridge, so it gets your heart beatings. So it seems like it's a bit too warm and gets your heart beating too much. Yes. That's what
Gets
you
the
do.
heart a bit burning, you could say.
A bit. And then Gertrude looks at you, and is there something wrong with the food? You don't seem to be so well.
No, it's great. He starts eating faster.
No, nothing whatsoever. It's perfectly fine. I need some water. It's good. Oh, this is the best.
Should I talk to the cooks? It seems like you're not well. Will you still be able to head out this morning?
As he's just like punching his chest a little bit, he's just like, give me a second. I'll be fine. No, it just went the wrong way. It's okay.
And it's.
And then he looks at Mogwin. He just eye daggers straight towards Mogwin, because he had a good berry before and he can recognize the taste.
She just
Of
rocks her
course.
shoulder and just says, "Oh well, look at the bright way. You won't be needing any food today."
Of course, you recognize it, and for a pale elf that you are quite red in the face now. It's an unbecoming color for you.
Yes. We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, but we'll gather up the provisions, and then you can be on your way. And she just goes about and talks, gathers some of the guards and stuff like that, and they if you don't want to discuss anything else, they will bring you like in about 30 minutes and stuff like that. Some things to a few more pelts to keep you warm, and some makeshift snowshoes. They might not be as durable as normal as the made ones, but they will suffice, so to say. And what else do you guys need?
What else do we need?
I know, it's up to you.
Pelts to keep us warm.
Yeah, we can't get that because she's a.
No, she will make doing bring you some pelts, but yeah, it's maybe you'll have to share. I don't know if it's going to keep all of you warm, but yeah.
Of
It's
course,
the-
I'm gonna throw out the most important part as well to get ready.
Yeah, and what is that? Okay, so you conjure up you as you yeah, you guys can go out and start preparing to leave.
A 7. That's a 7.
A 7 and let's see 10.
A
Bag
giant hyena.
Giant hyena. Okay, giant hyena isn't quite as. Yeah, it's a large beast, but it's not quite as adept in the snow. And as you produce it, it starts to shiver in the cold because it is an animal that is used to warmer climates. And their fur is quite
Not for snow.
yeah, it's small. It's yeah, it's not
Thin,
thick.
short, patchy.
Short and patchy furs and stuff like that.
Yeah, maybe.
But nonetheless, you force it out, and then you guys set up to trek the snowy landscape and make your way up the mountainside to the source of all of this snow and this blasted winter that doesn't seem to end anytime soon.
Nice. Just to boss over the others, I'm going to start this journey with a bare shirt, with nothing on top, bare-breasted, just because I can.
Yeah.
Penelope is going to give inspiration to the hyena to survive the cold. No, I'm kidding.
Bunnelby is also a small creature, so is Mogwin, so they will both be riding the hyena. It's you see a lot of the peasants that shovel the snow outside and make small paths for them to traverse and scout. Scout the area surrounding the village, so they need to make paths for that because the snow is quite thick now. It's like a meter and something in most places where it wasn't shoveled. You see some of them use like small cantrips, like create bonfire and prestidigitation to melt away at the snow really, really slowly as they move through and make a path for you towards the outside of the village.
How did he react to seeing me bare-chested?
I was actually going to say, Bunnelby is going to use prestidigitation to make the hyena warmer and to make himself warmer on the hyena.
Yeah, that works pretty good. It's not going to help you if the if the temperatures keep dropping as they are, so it could be
it's like a
for
comfort and role-playing thing.
a bit more comfortable, but it's still, you can still feel the freezing cold. So and what was the other question?
How did the guards react to me going around bare-chested helping them?
Give me an insight check.
I'm so bad at insight, but
Ooh, they look good.
Not right now, you
I
aren't.
got rolls on a 20.
I rolled 2 that once, and now it's a 20.
You should
So,
diss
How
your inside more.
how do you want them to react? In awe of your splendor and might as a mighty warrior that doesn't fear even the cold itself, or how do you want them to react? It's up to you. I'll give you narrative as how they will
They're
react.
looking for me like a weird man, like a madman going around bare-chested. They are extremely impressed, but at the same time think I'm completely batshit mental.
Yes, and you swear you hear them whisper to each other, this one is either really powerful or really crazy. I can't tell which.
Both.
And,
No, I'm kidding.
probably. Probably.
I never really asked, but I heard this rumor that elves are lighter than humans. So can you just walk on the snow?
You want to pull a Legolas?
No, it's just a rumor I heard.
You'll have.
We've never really.
Huh? And Anya, if you want to do that, yeah, give me a private roll with advantage, please.
That's cute. What does your elf feet feel? No, I'm kidding.
Mm-hmm. No, but this is something else. As Willem tears off his shirt to reveal his hairy pecs, taking in the fresh morning air, frigid as it is. As you guys prepare to set up, when Mogwin and Bunley and with the rabbit, I assume that is gone. When Mogwin steps out into the snow, she will have a snowball smack her in the face.
It just melts off.
Yeah. Is that fury on your face or just it melts off from your?
She's wondering, how do you answer that? I mean, I can throw flames if you throw fire of something at me, but I'm not sure if that's the correct answer to this kind of game.
Awkward, you're supposed to throw a ball back at them.
You mean like a fireball? She
No,
rolls
a
out a little flame.
Another snowball like this. I pack one and throw it to her.
Mm-hmm. If you don't want to hit her or anything, it's
I'm gonna throw it as if she's gonna catch it.
Mm-hmm.
She's supposed
Toss.
Okay, I'm gonna try and catch it.
But yeah, you
Like a
got
complete
smacked.
dumbass.
But Mogwin got smacked by a snowball into the side of her face from a pretty happy elf looking, well... It's he seems pretty happy with himself as he just threw a snowball in your face.
Mogwin climbs down from the hyena.
That was for breakfast.
Go and bury him! Meaning, she's basically telling the hyena to turn around and just do the dick with the snow, throwing everything at it. You're being hunted by a hyena now. Now you're running circles as a hyena, alright. The hyena is now just running after him until she gets to do exactly what she's been told to do.
So you hide behind a guard, I take.
No, as soon as the hyena jumps at me, I will try to jump out of the way so that the intended attack, so to say,
She's not jumping you?
what is she doing then?
Trying to bury you in snow.
Yeah, she's just digging up snow and throwing it at you.
Oh,
Basically, like
okay.
like dogs dig a hole. She is digging snow at
Snow.
you.
Well, then I use the mound of snow. I just pick the mounds of snow that the hyena's digging. I just pick them in my hands and start dumping them on Mogwin.
I'm gonna say, as you try to do that, I'm gonna prestidigitation the snow to make it warm so it melts.
It would melt off me anyways.
No, I was just thinking,
uh,
have fun with this. Like your plan fails.
Okay, I will think of something else. That was that was for breakfast, by the way.
Can I cast mending on the snow, basically making it the soon as he has dug up a lot, then suddenly the snow reforms around him.
So what are you trying to do, shenanigans in the morning as
I asked if I could
Gertrude-
cast mending
Gert-
on the snow, trying to basically reform the snow that was dug up
No.
and formed where he's standing in the.
No, because it's not a structure. It's something that you smash together to create, make something. It's not like wood that it's already like
Oh.
that.
Also, mending takes what? Was it 10 minutes to cast?
Yeah, it's you'll need a long
1 minute.
time,
Not
and
quick.
and then
1 minute.
Gertrude is well. It seems like children will be children. So if that's everything, maybe you should be on your way.
Ah, yes. Yes.
And Elsa will I will escort you part of the way, but I cannot go too far from the village. I must stay back and protect it. You understand, yes?
Not really. That's fine.
Huh? She is like to the others, like, huh?
Morgan doesn't really have a concept of why would you stay here when the danger's over there. If you want to protect, destroy the danger.
Yeah, of course.
It's
I
proactive protection.
don't know where she Mogwin has all that wisdom from, but yeah. Then yes, she will escort you part of the way, and then she will bid you farewell and direct you. So just keep heading that way, and she points towards the mountain. You see it, barely see it through all the howling wind and the falling snow, but you see the outline of a large mountain. Keep going there. So, and she just points you to the mountain, and it
Yeah, I can see this is not going to be fun.
Well, it's not going to get any more fun when the sun is down, so let's head on then.
Yeah, and you guys make your way across the frozen landscape, and a few. Let's have let's say let's have some survival checks from you guys with advantage if you're helping each other and stuff like that to see if
I
you
can help someone.
yeah, whoever wants to. So with advantage, please.
Not me. Someone else make one better.
Was it with advantage?
Yeah,
roll
if Bunnelby has the survival to yeah.
I'll check. Well, he has the Jack of all trades half proficiency thing, but that's it.
I think I have one of the highest survivals, despite not being proficient in it.
Yeah, Bumblebee got a 17. Yeah.
There you
Okay, let's yeah, with a 17 and a 14, they can still roll it with advantage because yeah, you guys are pretty used to the snow and stuff like that, so I won't be asking for things like to have proficiency to help each other. So yeah, okay. So 17. Yeah, you can keep a pretty good pace and yeah, head out through the snow and well, not soon after, while trudging up the mountain, let's give me a everybody can give me a perception check. So that's separate for everybody.
You know what? I have like literally one of the highest perceptions amongst the group. I almost continuously roll that bad.
Okay, so let's say let me just configure something. I don't even know if that works, but I hope it works as it is. So you guys are still trudging up the mountains, and the first you notices it because let's see, Mogwin and Bunnelby are on a hyena. They are being kept comfortable by Bunnelby's prestidigitation and not freezing over in this snow, but it's still quite yeah, it's an animal that's not used to it, and I assume Willem and Aeneas are up in front somehow. I know if you want to give me a
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So yes, as you guys start moving up the mountains, through the forests and the clearings and stuff like that, you come across a quite unseemly sight. You see a bunch of these huge white monsters that are just hacking away at well, Willem, you are the only one to see what they're hacking away at. It's like they're animals like deers and
Oh,
Are they inappropriate?
huh?
Are they inappropriate?
I didn't catch that.
Are they inappropriate?
No, they are literally smacking away at statues that are frozen. It looks like only Willem actually sees them with his human eagle eyes. That they are just frozen animals. It seems like they're different sorts of animals. It's foxes.
Oh,
Yeah, that seems like they are.
seems like some magic has been happening here. They've frozen a whole bunch of animals.
That's all. We don't get frozen like them.
Yeah, that's so. Do I see these things?
Yeah, it depends.
Those are the frozen things.
I urge you to just hold on a bit. Or you want me to pause the game right here? So, it seems like they are quite busy smacking away, and it seems like they are just smashing through the animals and just taking limbs and stuffing them into sacks and just breaking off the frozen through animals that but only Willem notices that there is some sort of humanoid somewhere between all those animals, and it seems like these huge beasts with matted horns and reddish eyes are starting to go get to. So what do you guys want to do?
I didn't catch that last part. What did you say?
So,
What are you gonna do?
yeah.
Not that part
yeah.
before. What were they
Okay.
doing to the human?
No, they are getting to them. So they are smashing their way through all these frozen animals that, well, I couldn't put them on a map because,
Well, guys,
it's-
it seems like we're gonna rescue another person. This
Yeah,
time,
but
Crazy.
through
Bunny?
through all those animal forms, you see a large humanoid form that stands pretty tall, about 7 feet something, or maybe even more. But from the distance, you cannot quite tell. But yeah, it seems like they are smashing through the animals and just smashing through them and gathering their limbs and carcasses into bags.
Is it bunny time?
I know.
it's bunny time.
It depends. What do you guys want to do? So tell me what you want to do, and point it out on the map and stuff like that, and then we can unpause the game and.
Okay, Ione, charge them.
Will do.
And I'll follow up behind and keep them off you as best as I can.
And I bring Bunny, and Bunny will teleport that poor person out of there. Easy.
And just because I'm going to be supportive with them, even though nothing else has gone on, I'm going to have Bunnelby cast Enlarge Person on you.
On who? On whom?
Oh, okay, sorry. Who is the most frontline, like, melee fighter type person here?
That would be the elf.
The elf does the damage. The human keeps enemies standing still.
Then I'm actually going to cast Enlarge on the human because it's useful for being in the way. You take up more space.
Okay. Does that double the range I can use my weapon?
It makes you a large creature. I think,
Yeah.
if I recall correctly,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and you have a 1d4 to attack or something like that.
You add a d4 to your attack damage.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And-
Yes, I
have
can't
advantage-
reach 20 feet now.
You have advantage on
No.
any strength checks and saving throws, strength-based saving
Right.
throws.
Yes, I'm
I believe
counting
you
as a
add
large
5
creature.
feet to your reach, whatever it is. So if it's already 15, then it would turn into
Okay.
20.
Do you guys just want to, from where you are, just charge in as these guys are smashing through frozen animals, or do you
Yeah,
want
they're
to?
clearly busy.
Yeah.
Flank
Okay.
attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure. So let's do it like this. You guys can roll me initiative.
Can we unplace us beforehand, or are
Huh?
we just?
I asked you guys if you wanted to start off from where you are. You'll get to act around, and then you can then everything will go bonkers after that. So
Yeah, we can get a surprise round.
if I only knew how to combat ready initiative. Yeah. So if you guys want to roll me initiative, it's perfectly fine.
Sorry, that's not actually supposed to be advantage. I don't know why I did that. Actually, no, the first roll was the 20 anyway, so it doesn't change anything.
Yep.
So close to 50.
Yeah. So, let's start off with so Bunnelby, you have a movement and action to do. So you said you will cast Enlarge Reduce on, I assume, Willem.
Yes. And then I'm also going to give him Bardic Inspiration, because sure, why not?
Let's see, how can I enlarge? How do I enlarge the scale to 2?
I think so. I'm actually not sure, to be entirely honest.
Yeah, scale to 2. So, move. Why can't? you'll be like that. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's I don't know why it doesn't allow me to because it's of course I don't know.
Also,
Yeah. Okay. So
never
and you have
mind.
to move.
Never mind.
You have movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him there. All right. And
How
then I'm
much
also
movement?
going
How
to
much
give
movement do
Willem
you-
Bardic Inspiration, so
24?
one use of that on him.
Uh-huh.
Bring me
And
down 2. So you add a d6 to your next attack roll in combat usually.
so that's so you don't forget. Okay, that was Bunnelby. You move. You also move forward, and then
I'm assuming everyone else is. Please don't let me die.
yeah, it's so that you know your other character is frozen in ice, so they are standing there until they are freed. So next up, Aania, you get to do something before everything happens.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can move 15 feet within 15 feet of the first monster, this guy.
If you use your action, I believe, so it's within 15 feet. So this is 15 feet from it. That's 20. So somewhere around here. I'm sure you can manage to get to here somewhere. Nope. Yeah, that's 35. Yeah, if you use your action or if you had a bonus action to move or something like that, that you could sprint away.
I'll just move here for the time being, and wait.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I will
Action?
shoot it with my crossbow.
Yeah, sure.
Damn, I had a crossbow
Yeah.
all this time.
A crossbow all along. The crossbow is within you.
Well, just shoot a crossbow.
I don't think a 12 hits.
If you want, you
12.
do have a bargain inspiration. You could add a d6 to it, but
No,
that's kind of iffy.
Willem.
Nope.
That's Willem.
That's Willem.
That's the other one.
Oh, right. Never mind. My bad.
Well,
Wrong one.
who are you shooting? This one? The first one?
Yep.
Surprisingly, it manages to get through its hide and it takes some damage.
And as a bonus action, could I just put the crossbow back and take out my sword and shield, or is that an action?
I'll leave it as a free action, and you can free action draw your sword next round.
Okay. Well, as I do that, I'm gonna yell at it. Oh my, you're an ugly one.
Not the best insult.
Well, definitely not the worst.
You need to learn some proper curse words.
From whom?
Me? She just lays her head on the side and grins.
Okay.
I'm
Willem.
tempted to have the next turn be Buttleby says, "Oh my, you're an ugly one," and gasps vicious mockery.
Willem will move up there
Mhm.
and well, I'm large. I can't reach. Did we come to an agreement? Because I was kind of confused about the reach. I have 10 foot reach normally. I don't get longer reach, do I? Or being large.
Could be wrong. I was under the impression that enlarge just added each size just adds 5 on top of the
No.
old one. So if you had 10 already, wouldn't it be 15?
No, I don't think that's how enlarge reduce works.
Ah, my bad then.
Let's let's see. Enlarge, reduce. Enlarge. The target size is double for all dimensions and its weight is multiplied by 8. The scroll increases its size by one category from medium to large, for example. If there isn't enough room to double the size, the creature object attains the maximum possible size in the space available. Until the spell is earned, target has advantage on strength checks, strength saving throws, and the target's weapons also grow to match the size, to match its new
Yeah.
size. While these weapons are enlarged, the target attacks.
Yeah, I was
with
wrong about the reach. It
1d4,
looks like. I'm sorry.
It doesn't do anything for your reach.
Oh, okay.
But now we know.
Now we know.
Yep.
Wait,
If I go forward and stand myself there, I'm 10 feet of that one, and if that one gets closer, I can stop it. So I'll move myself there with my action. Dash.
Okay.
It's a bonus action, I say, come at me!
Okay. Okay, and last but not least, Mogwin.
Walkward is just insulted by the bat installed. Let's see. Wait, how much movement? 30? 20? 30? Yeah, 30. 30. Wait. 30. I'm just gonna go with a group. Hi. Alright. Most important thing of all. That's 20 feet away. God, it's always so difficult to find the right sheet. Where is it? Yeah, I'm casting using my wild shape thingy to summon my rabbit. I just want to know what's the range. Where is it? Find out creature type, fire resistance, reach to blaze, druidic spellcasting. Help me. Where is it?
Give me a second. One for druid. Where is it? Unoccupied space that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Within 30 feet. Alright. Bunny is going to be summoned. Wait.
You can drag him out, right? I assume you have the. It's there
Within
on the map. You can move
10
it.
feet of the spirit, so I should keep enough space.
It's right there. You can move him wherever you want.
Oh, perfect.
Or I hope you can.
What's 10 feet? It's going to teleport there. That's within 10 feet, dexterity savings.
Okay, so the big monster needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Against my spell save.
Boom, 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 boom. 8.
No.
No.
You take damage, and that is 2d6 fire damage.
Yeah, sure. This guy takes another 2d6. Minus 2. You just hear.
I cinched his nose.
Yeah, and you see now that he got the attention of all the others, and since that was you guys, we'll begin combat from the top. And Willem, you just became a really big target. And let's see. Let me check something.
Oh fuck! I could have used action search. Oh well.
Might have not been that useful. No, okay, so it doesn't have a larger reach, so it will just, yeah, move towards you. I will say this is within 5 feet, and it will claw at you.
Okay.
Wait.
Yep.
Reaction move. Stop it in the tracks.
Reaction what?
Sentinel.
Go ahead.
Sentinel attack.
Attack.
Standard roll. Okay, that was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to do the attack.
So it will stop there, right?
It would stop the target in its tracks as soon as it's within my reach.
Yeah, so it's 10-foot reach, so I assume it's like right there where it is, but he's trying to move towards you.
Yeah.
Okay, so okay, so you hit it before he can get you, so he can no longer move towards you. I would like you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
I had advantage on those because of my size, right?
No, it's on strength.
No, that was
check.
strength.
That's strength,
Seven.
yeah.
Only strength, not Constitution.
Saving throw.
Saving throw.
God damn it.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh, can I use my bardic stuff?
It wouldn't have been enough, I imagine.
I know. It might be.
I guess it's possible. Actually, I'm not sure. Does bardic inspiration work on saves?
It's up to you.
What? Yeah, buddy, you can use it on any D20 you roll.
Okay, then yeah, roll a d6 and you can add it.
So
No,
that's
no.
a 10. So you failed, and you take immediately as you look to this monstrous form that wants to charge towards you. As you look at him and stop him with your pole arm, he stares deeply into your eyes, and you feel a chill down your spine, and you automatically take 14 cold damage. I don't know if the ring halves the damage, but if it does, you only take 7.
It gives me resistance. Does that give me half?
Then you take 7, but you are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Ouch. So I'm actively matched. That's nice.
Yeah,
I think you get to remake the save each round, if I remember
yes, right. But now you are paralyzed. Let's see. Shocked, so we'll leave it at that. So you are paralyzed. Paralyzed means that attacks against you have advantage, and yeah, we'll see how you do.
Means I'm okay.
Is that magic that's holding him?
No. It's a racial ability stuff.
It's eyeballs.
It's the eyeballs, yeah.
Yeah, even if it's racial, is the ability itself is magical?
Even if it is, why? What?
Because I have to spell magic.
Oh, the spell magic? No, it doesn't work. No.
That's a shame.
Actually, yeah, it could dispel it, but he could also, yeah, he can also just say, succeed on the con save at the end of his round. So, yeah, you might not need to use it.
Yeah, if he doesn't succeed, I can use it, and then he gets at least his reaction back.
Yeah, but it's still, you can only cast it on your turn, so it's gonna be a while.
Yes.
Okay, that was that Yeti's turn, and next up, Bunnelby.
Alright. So Bunnelby is going to walk up here and then cast Hypnotic Pattern with a 3rd level spell slot. You know, that was weird. I had the little like targeting square thing, and then it just suddenly vanished. But yeah, if my measurements right, you can put it here and it hits all 4 of them. So then they all have to make a DC 14 Wisdom save or get a taste of their own medicine and be paralyzed.
How big is the?
Incapacitated. Technically different.
How big is the hypnotic pattern?
30 feet, it says. 30 feet.
30 foot cube.
Yes.
30 foot cube. Let's see, 30 feet. And then we can.
And 1 to the right of that.
Yeah, so it technically gets everybody.
All 4 of them.
Yeah. And luckily except Willem because it needs a
yeah. That was exactly my plan.
Technically, because I cannot make his token as it should be, and I don't freaking know why not, because Foundry. Technically, Willem is a bit more in like this space, so like occupies these.
You know, I'm sorry, but since you're already paralyzed anyway, I'm gonna just friendly fire this stuff. Yeah. And do it anyway.
So they all need to make
wisdom saves.
Wisdom saves, okay. Yeah. So let's do wisdom saves for everybody, including Willem. I'm sorry, Willem.
Yes. So, 1 of them made it, the rest are down.
Ooh, yeah.
Lol.
Lol, yeah.
Then Willem has to make 1 too. Sorry, Willem.
Sorry, Willem. Yeah, so, but because I didn't roll in any order, I'll roll a 1d4 and we'll start from the top 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll see which one gets to not be paralyzed.
Okay.
Huh? 4. Huh. Exactly the one beside Willem. That one is not paralyzed.
I am so sorry, Willem.
Yep. But it's yeah, it's maybe within your favor, actually.
And then I'm going to move back here to be safer and end my turn.
Okay. That was you. Let me just mark these guys as like technically, well, not unconscious, but still something like that, as they are now. And then we go to Ania.
So you said this one's the only
one is stopped. The other 3 are incapacitated.
Yeah, the other ones, you see them starting to slack their from their attacking standpoint with their claws up and starting to charge towards you guys. They just stand limply on their feet and wiggling a bit on their feet with their hands on their side, and just like well, their eyes glazed over a bit. So.
And that area is Willem.
That's where is Willem, because I don't know how to fix the things.
Well, if I...
Yep.
I thought I was...
If I move here...
I thought it was like that.
If I move here, would I be flanking?
No, you'll have to be 1 square up. No, technically, because Willem is big now, you.
Yeah,
can-
because he's enlarged, so it would still work. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm sorry. I just realized something. Enlarge and hypnotic pattern are both concentration effects. So when I did the hypnotizing, enlarged would have ended.
Yeah. So Willem, then you now are a. Why can't I click on the? Damn it.
You need to be on the
No.
measuring
Yeah,
tool.
yeah. No, I need to be on things to and make you small again. So now there you are. Why did it update to big? Make you big again? What? No, close. No. See? And that is why I hate. It's Are you small now? No. Is it just me, or is your token still big? Hello?
I wouldn't be.
No?
But I think he may have disconnected. I'm not hearing anything from him.
My fucking shit, motherfucking bitch.
Okay. Go for it.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Yes.
I hear you guys, but it doesn't
Yeah,
seem like I
I
can
can
speak.
hear you too.
Now? You can hear me
Yeah.
now? Yeah?
Yeah.
Now? Is
Yes.
Willem's token still big, or did it turn small?
It's
Yeah, it
fine.
would be normal size. It is, yeah.
For me too.
And now
Yeah.
is it normal size?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Wait, I need to refresh Foundry. Sorry. Now, there we go. Willem is normal size. Okay. Yeah, sorry. I got a bit disconnected there. That's true. So, so Willem is normal size, but you are holding concentration on the thingy. Let's see, what can I do to this one? Let's do target it so that you remember that you are concentrating on the thing. So if you go there, you can
I'm
are
technically
not.
still in combat with it.
Yeah, Willem is technically still in combat, but I don't know. I'll give it to you as flanking if you move to that square, because it's supposed to be like opposites like this, and he is technically.
I mean, whatever you choose. Oh,
Yeah.
let me see. I don't know where I was to start with.
You were here, I believe. No, it's
There?
yeah, 30.
Yeah, well, I can only move there. Well, it's all right. Willem's gonna have advantage on his turn if he snaps out of.
No, I won't, because I
paralyzed.
used my entire turn snapping out of it.
Yeah, it's on the end of his turn that he can.
It's fine. It's
Oh,
fine.
and
That's why Paradise is bullshit.
and by the way, Willem, did you? Oh no, because you would have been small when the hypnotic pattern hit, so it wouldn't have affected you.
Oh, I hadn't even thought of that. You're right.
Yeah, he would have turned small when he casted the hypnotic pattern on the guy.
Yeah, so he'd
he
be
is-
normal size,
but not
hypnotized.
but he is still under the Yeti's influence. So
Yeah,
just,
the Yeti's breath still affects it.
chilling gaze actually, but still something.
Terrible.
Yeah. So you.
Do
are-
I get my second attack, or is it only if I hit?
Why? Don't you have
Because-
more
You
key?
still get 2 attacks if you're
okay.
level 5 fighter.
Yeah, you have extra attack.
Yeah, you can
hit.
miss the first one and hit the
Yeah,
second.
you can just hit how many times that it says.
Come on.
Okay, that second one barely hits the guy, and he takes some damage.
Little bit. Oh, damage. Just
And,
a little bit.
That's my
Just
turn.
a little bit of damage, yes.
Just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Okay, then we go to this guy. This guy. So, since Ian came into the fight, he will claw at you twice. Let's see. Let's see if he can. Oh shit. Let's do it. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you'll be fine. So the Yeti turns, this big guy turns to you and looks deep within your soul. And I need you to
Okay.
make me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. I think I, Huh?
Does Chili Gaze need concentration?
Nope. It's an ability.
Is it a charm ability? No, it's a physical ability, I'm assuming.
Ignore that, I misclicked. Sorry.
Okay, so a con save, right?
Yep. It's it's charm is wisdom and intelligence and stuff like that.
Where are my
So
saves?
just click on where is it? Constitution, and then it will ask you if you want a save an ability check, and you just click save. Oh, so congratulations. Then you
Don't care.
So take okay. Yeah, then you don't take any cold damage, but it's still it will still claw at you 2 times. So 14 to hit? No.
Nope.
And no, that's not a hit. 4 and something. No, 10. No. Yep.
Chili Gaze wasn't that chilly. He just looked at you so he could see you as he hit you.
Yeah. Yep. That was it. The guy's turn. He will move to the other side of you, Willem. Willem Ania. So yeah, and he needs an action to wake up his friend that he doesn't have anymore. But that was his go, and now it's Willem. Willem, at the end of your turn, you can. Willem, you snap out of it. Out of the effects of the chilling gaze, but that was your turn. Next up,
You
Mogwin.
thawed.
Mogwin,
It's
you're
my
up.
turn. Oh, Green, it's my turn. All right. First off, go. You warm that poor guy over there up. She points at our new friend. And the bunny is just gonna walk. First, she's gonna walk for a bit. Just hops through the snow, leaving melted snow imprints. There, that. And then she just gonna pop. 15 feet to the north.
Uh-huh.
Make a savings throw for these two guys, please.
Okay. What's the saving throw? Constitution?
No, dexterity.
Because the thing that is immobilized, they fail automatically.
Perfect.
Yeah, and the other one needs to make a saving throw, which with a 12 they fail. So they are not teleported because they.
Of course,
Yeah.
they are not teleported.
Why? They could be wheeling if they recognize
They
the.
get only teleported if I
you
want them
want
to be
to, yeah.
teleported.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, Yeah, you see them starting to take some fire damage, and you see they are not really liking that fire.
Yeah, probably. But Bunny is just gonna go and cuddle up to the frozen guy and try to warm him up with her worms, her fiery worms.
Mm-hmm.
And Mogren just sees that Aeon is. That's Aeon, right?
Yep.
Is kind of in the pinch over there, and then she just okay, I can help you. I think. She gonna cast. What is she gonna cast?
Nuclear bomb.
I could cast Cold Lightning.
It
That's
would be
exactly what I'm
very,
gonna.
very frightening.
I just go. Okay, I'm gonna help you. There we go.
'Cause
I only can do it on the circle there. That.
Do I need a saving throw?
No, only
No.
if I cast it at you.
No. But please delete the circle or I will. Oh no, I'll leave it. It's fine. It's just a pink blob.
Right in between these two.
Right in between. And what's the
Dexterity
another
saving throw.
dexterity, so this other
Is it
guy
stormy?
takes minus 22.
was-
It is, but it's not. It's a snowstorm, not
Is
lightning
it a
storm.
blizzard?
Yes, it is a blizzard.
Isn't a blizzard doesn't come a blizzard with lightning sometimes?
I know I'm not a meteorologist.
I can tell you that in reality, sometimes, not always. It's less common than with rain, but it's possible.
Okay, and the other
The
one,
storm
the other one saves barely and takes some
It's half damage.
yeah, half damage. But this guy is looking already pretty badly hurt. So yeah,
And the other guy gets a full damage.
yeah, the other guy got the full damage, and the other guy looks even worse. So they are both really looking really bad. Yeah, but you still have movement and bonus action. If you no, bonus action was your fluffy fiery friend. So you still have movement.
Can I get up on the street?
If you give me a athletics or acrobatics check, maybe.
Let's see. Athletics or acrobatics? I am both. Okay, never mind. Acrobatics. The other one has a negative modifier. Well, maybe not.
How flippy you feeling?
I sit on the lowest branches.
Yeah, not even. You just you know where you go like 3 feet up and just hug the tree like it's yeah, that's you right now.
Yeah, but I am
you're
going on the side that's out of sight.
Trying to
Nobody knows
hide.
I'm here. Nobody knows I'm here.
Okay. Trying to hide. Okay. And now we will pass the 2 rounds because there is no saving throw for hypnotic pattern, is there?
Let me double check. I actually don't recall.
Me-
No.
Technically, didn't this guy get woken up from
Oh,
the
yeah,
hypnotic
yeah.
pattern by taking
Yeah.
fire and lightning damage?
Yeah, that guy's woken up, but the other guys are still. Yeah, but it wasn't his turn yet. Yeah, so.
Yeah,
oh,
this
well,
spell ends if the affected creature takes damage, but not.
Yep. Okay, so.
Oh, yeah.
uh-huh.
It doesn't get a save to wake up, but
Yeah.
an currently wake character can shake them awake, and if they take any damage, they automatically wake up.
Yeah. Oh, then I need to because he already took the fire damage. I need to make a Dex saving throw to see if he only took half a damage from the lightning, which he did. So he will heal up 11 hit points because he was already waken up by the bunny. That or actually, wouldn't he just wake up on the start of his turn because he took the damage? Or
It
And-
just says when they take damage, so I'm assuming immediately.
because the bunny already tried to teleport them and they took damage, so I assume that will snap them
Bunny
out.
did not try to teleport them.
Yeah, but you did the fire damage, so
Yeah, I did the
yeah,
fire damage.
he took damage, so that means he woke up. So yeah, so this
Yeah.
guy doesn't seem that hurt. So okay, then we will move on. One guy doesn't get to move, and now it's this guy's turn, and he will move somewhere around here, and Aeneas, you'll get attacked.
Oh, he's within my reach, and I'm out of frozen.
Yeah,
Sentinel attack. It actually can do
Operation
something.
Shank a bitch.
and it will stop him, I believe, there.
It will stop him within reach, and I can't do anything for the rest of the
If it hits, yes.
If it hits.
No, he
of
cannot
course.
move for the rest of his turn, but he can still attack and stuff. So yeah, give me an attack roll, Willem, as he comes within your reach. Yeah, that's a hit, and he takes 12 damage. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and let's see. They are not that stupid. Enya, you succeeded on the chilling geese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so did Willem. Okay. Yeah. Bunnelby, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, one con save coming up. Oh, there we go. Saving throw.
Boom.
13.
Damn it, means shut the fuck up. Yep, so it's as you stare into the cold, dead eyes of this massive creature as he looks towards you. Yeah, you feel indifferent and shrug it off. But he will still take 2 claws attack against Enya. I assume with yeah, a big massive hit on Enya, and Enya, you take. Can you be critted? I don't know. Do you have
No, because I have, yep.
adamantine armor? So let's see. You take.
Less damage.
You take 2 plus 3, 5. 2d6 slashing plus 2d4s. No, that's not right. Why can't I see? Oh man, these modules are messing me up. So 2 plus 3. No, then it's yeah, you take 2 slashing damage and 3 cold damage plus
+4.
plus 4. Yes.
So 9.
Yes, 9 in total.
Okay.
That was one attack. Second attack. I got disconnected and reconnected to the server, and no, that's a 2. It doesn't connect. Okay, that was them, and next up another Yeti. Yeah, this guy doesn't do anything because he is still under the rabbit's control, and Bunnelby, you are next in line.
Okay. Bottleby is going to cast Shatter directly between these two, so it hits both of them and nothing else. And 13 thunder damage unless they pass the save. And a 14 con save if they pass half that much. Alright, so one takes half of that, which is 6 since he ran down. The other, one takes 6, the other takes 12. And then he's going to give another charge of inspiration to William and end my turn.
Mhm. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, sorry, it's my mic has muted itself once again. So, the guys take damage and they are looking pretty bad. And as at the 20 count, you will hear some rustling and moving of trees as an even bigger Yeti moves forth, accompanied by a couple
Saber-tooth tiger?
of saber-toothed tigers. Yes.
See,
And-
the more this goes on, the more glad I am that I hypnotized 2 of them and took them out of the fight.
Yeah. And they will
Sure.
move to here, and that is their turn on the count of 20. And let me roll them initiatives.
I'm pretty sure we should run.
How
Now
hurt?
I can do
how
hypnotic
hurt?
pattern again.
How hurt is Eonia looking?
He's looking fine. He's good.
He's
Okay.
just
Don't worry,
been
then.
scratched. So, so moving
Just-
on.
Wanting to make sure if I have the bonus action or not.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's
Oh
fine.
my god, it's the abominable snowman.
Yeah.
The abominable Yeti man, but still. Anya, it's you're up next.
Yes.
You
How
have-
bad are these 2 guys looking?
Really bad. It's like the one next to you is barely holding on from a limb. He's bleeding profusely from all the bits, and the other one is looking really, really rough. So
He uses sword burst for
and,
4 measly damage and 13 dex save.
13 dex save. Let's start it from the one on your left. He succeeds. Then the other one, and he
Come on.
succeeds. So
Okay.
they don't
2
take any-
damage each.
2 damage each.
I don't know. Let me check.
Is it half damage or is it no damage?
Cantrips are normally none.
Oh, no. Yep. Success or no damage. Yep.
Yeah. So it's seems like your sword burst wasn't powerful enough to even scorch their thick furs, and didn't do anything. But still, you have
I will use action surge then. And well, let me see how I do this.
Good news for the future. I don't think you have it yet. I believe it's level 7, if I recall correctly. Eldritch warrior fighters get the ability to do a cantrip and 1 attack on the same round.
That doesn't specify.
Not now.
at
Yeah,
this
that's
point.
later.
Yeah, like I said, for later, this is good. Right now, won't help you. Sorry.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use action surge. Oh, where do I see it?
Just click action. Yeah.
Yeah.
So action.
Yeah, I
surge
couldn't
used,
find it. That was the problem.
And it's in features always. So.
Yeah. And I will attack
Uh-huh.
this one.
Go ahead, slice away. It seems like this one, fearing for its life, it dodges out of the way of your attacks, desperately clinging to the one hit point that it has.
So since I used action surge, I don't
You
have
get-
my second attack, right?
No, you get 2 attacks.
Yes,
for,
you do.
For
You
your
get
You
a
do
full.
still
You
get-
get a full action if you use action search.
Come on.
boom.
That one should hit.
It seems however nimbly he has been to try to dodging your attacks, you were too swift. And tell me how are you doing this?
Well, my first attack misses, and then with the back of my sword, I come for the second one. I slash it right down the middle, and as I'm turning around, I also do like a small pirouette thing and move over here, and that ends my turn.
Okay, and this guy is now sliced into pieces.
Ooh,
Okay.
longer alive.
Okay.
Well,
Not
you
long.
get flanking.
And yeah.
And you have bardic inspiration. Don't forget it.
It only lasts 10 minutes.
Moving
Yeah.
up. Next is Willem's turn. Yeah.
Okay. I will start laying into the guy then.
Sure.
First, though, I will. Well, it doesn't really matter. You can't double advantage anything, so.
Nope. Nope, you cannot. But you still have advantage because of your flanking. Yes.
Yeah.
You can only get more by being an elf with the right feet.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Elf with elven accuracy gets to reroll all your advantages. So roll 3 dice when you get advantage.
Okay, then I will just attack once and attack twice.
Okay. Attack roll. So you get 2 hits on the guy. From the first hit, he is. Yeah. Tell me how you slice this guy up.
Well, first I stab him with the spear tip of the polearm, and then when he goes down to his knees, I take the axe and just chop off his head.
Nice. Yeah. They are quite big
There we go.
creatures, so yeah, you had to get him down to your level to do the chopping off of their heads. But yeah, this guy is now unmoving on the ground.
Good. Now, what the fuck do we do about these hypnotized ones?
Attack!
You still have your second
Fight the good
attack if
fight.
you want to use it because it fell from the first one.
Well, not the sleepy ones. Just let the sleepy ones sleep.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
It's
we
like
could.
sleeping yeti is a lie.
Yeah, it's up to
So
you.
if I start attacking them, they will wake up.
Yes,
Yeah,
that is correct.
you guys have been playing, been partying, adventuring for some time together, so you know what Bunnelby does. So he technically hypnotized those guys. You see them, they are just slacking and
Yes.
not moving. They are looking
Yeah.
up at the skies with their
Like-
eyes glazed over. So yeah.
That's how the sleeping one down here woke up. If it gets hit, it wakes up. Yeah.
Okay, and yeah, just
Yeah.
wondering what I'm supposed to do.
Maybe we should
But
try
you can still,
intercepting the 3 uglies.
you
You
can
take the other ones out first before we go for the sleepies.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, sure.
You can still move and attack somewhere else, but yeah, if they, you cannot.
If I
hold your attack.
if I trip him, he has to use his movement. That doesn't really matter.
Yeah. It's-
See what other maneuvers do I have? I have bait and switch and goading attack.
It's up to you. You didn't even actually use any major resources till now, so
No, I haven't. Okay, then let's just fucking lay into him like a fucking madman.
oh, you really
them
want?
not-
Oh, you wanna go into this guy?
Yeah, are we going to take those guys up before we take the other ones?
No, the other way around.
No, no.
These
These
are
two are
not a
unconscious.
problem.
Yeah,
They're
these
just
two.
there, but these are a problem.
I mean,
Yeah, they're gonna be coming our way now, I think.
yeah, it
Yeah.
wouldn't be a problem if we would be certain that we could kill these two before the others reach us.
But we are.
That we're
You
not so
have,
sure
you
about.
have an action tracker. So we are now at Willem. It's the one of the tigers turn next. Willem, give me a nature check, please.
See if you know how fast the tigers are.
Okay, so you know that a saber-toothed tiger has a pretty decent moving speed, so it could be probably upon you in the next round. So
If I look at them, do I know? Can I guess what targets they will go after?
no.
Who are they looking at?
No,
Who do they seem to want to eat?
No, they are just coming towards you guys, so they will just jump. They will come at you.
They'll jump at whoever is probably
Mostly
closest.
the closest targets, yes. They
Okay, I will move up and make myself the target.
Uh-huh.
I will. Let's see.
Me.
You could reach there, so.
No, I have 30 feet.
Oh, you have 30 feet.
Next
Could
one.
reach
So
over here.
If you can reach there, then I will stand right next to it.
Actually, I can reach there.
So many feet. And yeah, it's strange, right? How it measures distance. You
Yeah,
can
I'll stand there.
yeah, you can technically both get to the same place.
Jonk. And I just look big and intimidating. I suppose.
Give me an intimidation check then, if you want to be looking big and intimidating.
How scary.
I don't
are you?
want them
Let's
to
see.
run.
Let's see how scary are you. How
I do have the helmet on.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
The what is it, dread helm?
yeah, it's a dread helm. Oh fuck. Well, I don't think it matters much if I don't get an advantage, but I can bring it up.
Doesn't it give you an advantage? Oh no, it just makes
doesn't
your eyes glow red and stuff like
It gives you dreadfulness.
Yeah, what does that mean? I have no idea.
It means dread.
No.
Nah, nothing.
Yeah.
I
You
think
are scary.
basically it lets you be freaky.
Yeah, it lets you be freaky. Okay. Yep. So that's your turn. Anything else?
Oh yeah, I have something else.
Yep.
I take up one of my hand axes and throw it at the closest line.
Sure. I'll yeah. Give me an attack roll. I don't know if it's like the same as your halberd, but
It's the same as anything else. Attack. It just has a range of 20 to 60 feet.
and yeah, you smash into the one in front of you for some damage.
And that's my last attack. So that actually works out quite fine.
Yeah, you did pretty good, my friend. Pretty good. But now it's the big cat's turn, and the big cat's. Well, it's not the one that you hurt, and the other big cat will stop running. Man, how do I? Oh, it's like I
Come on,
need
move
to
towards me.
measure,
Oh, fuck.
measure like this, right? Measure it like this, and then if I press spacebar, it will move there. Yeah, it's so freaking weird. And it sees a lovely little morsel right here, and it will.
That's what I hoped not to happen.
Yeah, it will claw and oh, it actually has something else.
Storyboard win. I failed you.
Yeah, if the tiger moves it,
How did it see me through the trees?
Well, they are big predatory cats, and they see their prey between the branches either way, and they can climb trees because they are feline. So
You weren't exactly hiding.
Yeah, I don't think the trees are
Yeah.
that thick that a
yeah,
cat can't see you through
yeah,
them.
it's not. And you are a flaming beacon for everybody to see.
You are extremely visible.
So, as it rushes towards you, it moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature, and it hits. So let's see if it hits with a claw.
It does not.
It does not. So it does not. Okay.
Hey, I'll take care of that. The one to the south if you take the one to the north.
Okay, so it doesn't hit you with a claw, and then it will try to bite you, and it bites you, Mogwin, for 9 piercing damage.
Much more successfully than a clawed.
Yes. But yeah, it did manage to get you with a claw as it comes and scratches its claws on the tree that you are on, but manages to nibble at your feet a bit.
Ooh.
Yep, but that's its turn. Moving on to Mogwin, it's your turn. You are up, so.
Morgwin is up. Morgwin is looking into her spellbook. What can I do? Where is my breaking flame sword? Here.
What?
I have flame sword. Where's the spell?
Oh,
When in doubt,
well,
shit's
okay.
on fire.
Yeah.
When in doubt, shoot one out.
Flame blade. Damn it, it's concentration. Never mind.
Oh yes, you are also concentrating. Let me check that. Up
I
for
already
you.
did.
Huh? Where? I don't see it.
There's a freaking constitution save right after the
No,
saber
no,
tooth.
no. No, you.
Yeah.
No, I meant the sign, so I know that you are concentrating. Because now I remember that you are concentrating on the thing. Yeah, but you can always blast the thing with cold lightning right beside it or something like that.
Already on it.
Right. You
Yeah.
can continue to zap anyone in the area as long as lightning's out.
Yeah, but it's an action, so.
Is it bad that part of me is like, does that light a tree on fire? Because it's a lightning bolt.
12, so
He
it only gets a 12.
fails.
It fails, so how much does it take then?
Where is my... Why can't I roll the damage? It's just so you know.
Huh?
I'm not a great fan of a D&D in Foundry. It takes 26 damage. Fire damage.
Why 30?
Damage.
26.
Because we're in stormy conditions.
Yeah, so 26 damage for the stormy conditions because it's a 1d10 in there already.
Also, the bunny is gonna projectile poop all over the feet of our friend over there, hopefully, unfreezing them.
You placed another template for the storm. If I can
But-
only... Yeah.
Yeah, okay, double the power.
Double the power. No, it doesn't work like that.
It's
I know.
double. 6 times.
It's fine.
I mean,
so,
8 times.
Yeah.
You're
it's-
getting flame seeded. In terms of the bunny, that's basically a lot of bunny poop.
So, let's see. Our friend here, Gondor, you are starting to be unfrozen for a bit, but it's not quite enough. But
Okay.
yeah, at least it starts to melt some of the ice on you. And
Thank
yeah,
you
not
for your thought.
and not
A
and
few
not.
more rounds of bunny poop and you got ready to
Nah,
go.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Anything else, Mogwin? You still have a big cat right beside you, and
Yeah, the thing is, disengaging is running away isn't really an option.
yeah,
I only
Because
have 20
cat.
feet of
it's an
movement.
action, and you don't have any of those yet anymore. So
So you could just stick your tongue out at it and say moo and turn.
Wait, who has Sentinel?
I have
I believe William.
Willem,
Willem.
and it's not
Yeah,
William, it's Willem.
So, but Morgan, if you
I
just
am
wait,
sorry.
I'll run down to you when it's my turn again and bait and switch you out of melee.
Okay, I take that.
If you get
But
if you
I just got a blah
If you
at the
get that
very
far.
singed cat.
oh,
If I
How
get
singed
that
does
far.
a cat look now?
if you get that far, yeah. Oh, your host.
I can get down there,
Yeah, we'll
and
see.
after
We'll-
that,
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's not your turn yet. So, Mogwin, anything else on your turn?
Yeah, how singed does a cat look?
It took quite a big shock. Didn't seem to like it, but it seems like it still ready to fight.
Okay, they have a
Still
little
rare to
bit.
go.
They are stronger than the Yetis. All right, good to know. I'm gonna stay where. Do I want to stay where I am, or do I actually want to go in your direction?
That's all, the only thing you have left is your movement. So
I
yeah.
know that's why I'm wondering. Should I do it? Because the other two are going
do you
to.
believe in my ability to roll good?
No, the
Well,
dice
that's honest.
the dice gods are against me sometimes.
Yep. So any day now. If not, it's we're gonna
Yeah,
move. We're gonna move
yeah,
on.
I'm gonna stay where I am.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then.
Now it's Yeti turn.
Yeah. Yeti turn that is still sleeping. One of them. The other one is dead, and now it's the big Papa's turn. Big Papa. Okay. Let's see what Big Papa can do. He has a whole lot of other fun things that he can do. So let's see. Let's see. He will.
Spontaneously
He
combust
will.
and die.
Yeah, no. He will just move
Yes,
here and give Willem a look. Willem, you can make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
God. Well, I can't roll anything else than 6 these days, so.
And you will take that much cold damage, so half because of your ring.
11.
And you are paralyzed again.
Again.
Hooray.
Yes.
Well, then that part went out the window.
And you are paralyzed again. And how much movement does he have? So he moved 10.
I was right not trusting in his rules.
10, 20.
Trust me, no, is immediately paralyzed. That's why.
30. So yeah. So he will claw you, Willem, with advantage because you are now paralyzed. So 30 to hit, and you take 15 slashing damage. And again with a 26 to hit and then 18 slashing damage on Willem.
Yeah, that guy's nasty.
So yeah,
How does Willem look now?
Quite bloodied.
but that's his turn. So next up is Willem. You wanted the saber-tooth tiger to come and attack you.
My next roll.
So, Willem, the saber-tooth tiger that's right beside you there is going to come up and you are paralyzed. So he is just going to grapple you. Basically, he is a large creature and he's just like gonna grab you and hold you in its mouth. You are now grappled in the mouth of the big saber-tooth tiger, but yeah, it doesn't do any damage to you. And because you are paralyzed, I think you cannot do anything against that.
Can't do anything anyway.
Pull up paralyzed. A paralyzed creature is incapacitated and cannot move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage. Any attack that hits the creature, it's a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the creature. So let's move on and not say that the Yeti would have actually critted you twice and just killed you outright. So because it was my bad that I didn't say that beforehand. So but you are now in the mouth of this lovely saber-tooth tiger. And that's its turn, and we are moving on to a paralyzed Yeti that doesn't do anything. Bunnelby, go on, save the day.
All right. I'm hoping I can. Let's see what I can do. Okay. All right, 1 second. I'm thinking of something. I have an idea that's kind of questionable.
All right, go for it.
All right. Let's see then. Questionable activity. Let's see. Fuck it. It won't give me the little aiming reticle. I'm sorry. Ajun.
Sure.
I'm gonna see. Can I target so I hit both cats and all 3 Yetis? Is that a legitimate possibility?
Both cats, no. You can hit 3 Yetis and 1 cat. And Willem, of course.
Yeah. Now I'm wondering, is that a good idea?
30 feet.
You know what? Fuck it.
Cube.
There's the risk of the other 2 breaking out, but the best case scenario catches all 4.
So it's a 30-foot cube. So that's
yeah, you know the big ones like freaking.
Yeah. That's kind of the best.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, the big one is freaking frozen death. So yeah, let's do that and spin the wheel, see what happens.
Okay.
Pray it ends well.
So we're going to spin the wheel on. Let's say it like this. I'm going to do the normal Yetis first, so they need to make a Wisdom 14. 2 Wisdom saves. They are still
so they both failed. They're still down.
They're still down. Then we go to the tiger. And the tiger is also
down.
Also down. So he is also blah. And now is
The big guy.
The big guy's turn, and let's see how he fares through all of this. And look at that! Luckily for you, he also fails.
So that totally did pay off. And sorry, Willem, you have to redo it.
And Willem,
save
you
again.
also have to do a wisdom saving throw, even if you are technically incapacitated.
Actually, wait.
And
No,
he
he doesn't.
passes.
Wait.
Why?
Okay, doesn't matter either way. He
You
passed.
do you get to choose? No, you don't.
No, I don't. But the thing is, it only affects things that can see it. So if your eyes are closed, it doesn't affect you.
Yeah, but he is not dead.
He passed the save either way, so it doesn't matter. He's good.
Yep. Yeah, but now you only have one
To get out of one save.
One tiger.
And you're no longer being eaten.
Yeah.
Which
but
was the goal in that.
you only have
Well-
one tiger that is attacking you, and we'll see what he does on his turn when it comes to it.
And I'm going to run over here and be a coward so they don't break my concentration and immediately all gank you. All right, and then end turn.
Okay, you still have a bonus action that you can use.
Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna give her a inspiration and apologize to our other character in here. I'm pronouncing it wrong. White Feather. Sorry. I'm giving everyone but you inspiration. Yeah, and I give Mogwin one.
Okay, sure. I'm sure. I'm sure
Save my
Anya doesn't mind. So yeah, we are moving up. Anya, it's you.
And that's my last bardic inspiration, so I'm out of those now.
Mhm.
I will do my entire movement up to here.
Okay.
And then-
not going to Willem to save him.
No, look, everyone is hypnotized.
Yeah, sure,
wait,
sure. Yeah,
does he have to do
Everyone
a?
except
No, they
tiger
are.
by Mogwin is not.
The only one that's still going to be moving is this guy. Yeah, the other guys are just standing there. And not doing
Actually, I would be going over here. Yep.
just be warned, if you hit any of them, they wake up.
I will not hit a single one.
Okay.
And I will. Let me check something.
Drop your sword, pull up your crossbow and shoot it.
No.
No, oh my.
Something
What
much
are-
nastier than
What
that.
are you doing then? Oh, that sounds intriguing.
Hopefully this will pay off.
Uh-huh. Hopefully.
Lightning lure.
Okay, so you are lightning luring the cat between you guys, I assume.
Well, that depends. If I pull it over here, does Mogwin get an opportunity attack?
No, because it's an
Oh, no,
involuntary
forced movement doesn't do it.
Yeah. It's,
Then over here.
yeah, so you can pull it between you guys or there, yeah. But
Between
let's
it.
see, the cat needs to make a... what is that?
Strength
A
save.
strength saving throw. Oh, you know what these guys are good at. Strength.
Dex. Ah, fuck.
And does it take half damage? I don't know.
No, because it's a
No,
cantrip.
cantrips don't.
So no, you try to snap at it with a lightning whip from your hand and try to bring it towards you. But yeah, it seems to the cat's reflexes give it the advantage
cat-like
it
reflexes.
needs. Yeah, it needs to get out of the way, and nothing happens. So, anything else?
I don't
Is
think
there-
I have any bonus action.
but aside from second wind, no.
No.
But you're still in pretty good health, so it might not help you now. So, but yeah. Anything
But
else?
what I do have, and I will use the next time around, is the feat Warcaster.
Yeah, okay. If you remember it, because I cannot remember what you guys have, so you guys have to remember what you guys have. So, movement, action, no bonus action. Is that you? Then
Yep, that's my turn.
that's your turn. Uh, Willem. Hi, friend. How you doing? Oh, look at that. At the end of your
Waking up,
turn,
that's how
at
he's
the
doing.
end of your turn, you woke up from. Yeah, it might have something to do with the help of Bunnelby, your friend. That, yeah, the influence of this large, very large creature doesn't have any more influence on you. So yeah, it faded out, and you are now woken up. But you are in the mouth of a saber-toothed tiger that it's seemingly just looking at some pretty colors or something. You don't see anything,
Well,
but
if it's incapacitated, is it still holding anyone? Or is it just like the
Willem is still technically in its mouth, so he is still technically
Okay.
grappled, even if the target is incapacitated, because they both were. So,
Right.
but at the end of Willem's turn, you are in the mouth and feeling the warm saliva of the saber-toothed tiger. Yeah, on your bits. Yeah.
You.
Okay. Okay. Let's see who is up next. Oh, next up is the our friend here, the saber-tooth tiger that's beside you guys, and I will give him a chance to. Does that sound fair? A chance to maybe wake up his friends from seeing them that they just stop moving and start roaring at you guys with anger and well, bloodlust.
If he knows it, so he needs to make an intelligence check.
I was thinking
Yeah.
perception. Like, you don't have to be very smart to know if someone's a
Yeah.
KO'd, but you have to notice it.
Yep. Let's do a perception. Bunnelby, give me a d20 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, please. That's charisma,
Okay.
I assume, for a bard.
Yes, you are correct. So, okay, and what is that? It's 16 charisma, so it's plus 3. R1d20 plus 3.
Yeah. So no, the tiger doesn't notice much, and then he will still try to feed on Mogwin. So claw at Mogwin. 19 to hit for 8 slashing damage on Mogwin.
Ow.
Ow, and then it will bite at you. I don't think a 3 will. Yeah, no, 9 it doesn't hit. So yeah, and it just moves a bit to one side, just playing with you up on in the tree.
I'm good. Wait, let me get how much? What's the savings throw I need to
10.
hit?
You failed.
Right.
It's always the minimum is 10, so you failed.
Yeah, it's never
No,
less.
I survive.
Oh, using your bardic inspiration to pass that.
Yes. That's why I'm guessing that's why you gave it to me.
Yeah,
That was
so-
one of the reasons. Honestly, it was just like in general of the conscious people, you're the most like in danger. But I am so glad that worked.
Yeah. You are pretty lucky that happened. So yeah, you don't lose concentration on the cold lightning. So the tiger is just moving around and swatting at you on the tree there. Then we are going to well, look at that, Morgan. It's your turn.
Walkman's turn. Alright, first of all, Bunny is gonna let loose another projectile poop.
Uh-huh. Yeah, give me that attack roll and damage.
There we go.
Oof.
Oh.
Uh-huh. And give me damage.
You already have damage? No. What?
No, it's just the attack, so it's...
But, there. Now it worked.
Okay, so... sure. You have access to the character, so you will have 9 hit points damage, fire damage for now. It seems like, yeah, the bunny, because you are pretty preoccupied with the tiger that is there, and the bunny, well, I don't know how you're directing it to do stuff. He just hit the same.
Stupid!
Yeah, he just hit the same spot that is actually exposed from the ice on the person that is frozen there, and it actually hit the person, so it takes 9.
So he takes that damage
Yeah.
down to 36 HP.
You know, next time I'm just gonna teleport you out of the ice, and then we're done with that problem.
In hindsight, that's a great idea. I didn't think of it.
I mean,
Well, that's what happened. So it's yeah, Mogwin, you still have something to do. You still have your action.
You know what? I'm gonna risk the opportunity attack and just wait, let me see, and give our friend over there a big old healing.
Oh,
I forgot to take the damage though.
okay. So you will give. Yeah. So you will heal Willem.
Yes, but I will be using an action for that, so that's why I'm moving close. So roll
Okay.
your opportunity attack.
Sure. Let's see.
Shitty power.
So I rolled an 18, but no damage. Oh, here comes the damage. 15 slashing damage on you
Ow! That hurt.
as you jump away from the tree and run away. And it looks hungrily towards you, and it's licking his lips like he knows that you will be.
Yeah, this time the lightning is gone. Unfortunately,
The lightning is gone. No.
but that's not why I moved. What was it?
And yeah, you go to touch Willem.
I excrete myself from the mouth.
Yeah, wait until your turn.
You gotta.
Oh, using my name.
Really big.
No, but it's Mogwin is going to heal you, cure wounds you for 18 points, Willem.
No, you get more because I have Bunny out.
And plus, so 18 plus 8,
24.
26.
26.
26 hit points, Willem, that you get back.
Hooray!
See,
And
you're
now
not
wake
dead
up
yet.
so you can hit this thing and keep it from hitting me again.
Okay, yeah, it's going to be a whole bunch of going through some rounds because all the other opponents are stargazing now. So, Mogwin,
You're welcome, by the way.
yeah, Mogwin, you don't have anything else, right?
Nope. What
Yeah.
I wanted to do.
Yep. So, Yeti, incapacitated. The other one is dead. Then the big one is also, yeah, seeing stars, and the other tiger is also seeing stars, and the other Yeti.
I would just like to say, Hypnotic Pattern is like the best spell ever.
Yep. Bunnelby, it's your turn. So yeah, you have this. All that you can see is this big, massive saber-tooth tiger. That it's not paying that much attention to you. It's mostly looking
10,
towards
15, 20.
towards the fiery. Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go here and try to break the frozen person out along with the bunny.
Okay. So are you helping the bunny or are you doing something to?
I'm going to do an. Okay, quick question to the DM. Can
Yes.
I do this? Can I say that I am basically getting ready to hack at a bar and calling that an aid action for the rabbit?
Just wanted to say that the rabbit only needs one more round and this guy is out of the ice.
Okay. In that case. Okay, then in that case, I am going to dash and run back. Hold on, it's not moving. It's saying there's stuff in the way.
Yeah, but don't you have
5, 10.
Don't you have anything? You can still help the rabbit.
Not really.
It's
So I'm gonna dash and run back here.
okay. Sure.
Honestly, I think the best thing I can do right now for the
Is
party
not-
is to not let the concentration fall.
Yep. It seems.
Okay, so end of my turn.
Okay. Yeah, but it's that's because you hope that Mogwin's plan will work either way, and yep.
And so next is White Feather.
Anian, you're up.
Yeah, I will run to this one that's still with us,
Yep.
and I'll start smacking him, hopefully successfully.
Yeah, you chop at him with some bit of damage. He doesn't seem to like that. He seems like he wants to tear you from limb, and yeah, with his cat-like reflexes, he dodges the last blow, but barely. So, anything else from Enya?
Nope.
Okay. Then we are moving on to Willem.
Okay.
So
now I will execrate myself from the mouth of the creature.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, my friend, to see if with
I
your
can't use athletics.
Yeah, sure. Not athletics, maybe acrobatics. You need to be.
Athletics makes sense for like if you're trying to force its mouth open so you can squeeze
Yeah,
out.
but that's not the thing that I'm going for. I needed
Oh,
to be
shit.
subtle and not because you can use your action to wake a creature up from hypnotic pattern.
Right, because he doesn't want to accidentally just wake
Yeah.
it up.
Sure.
So I am going to need an acrobatics check from you two. Okay, let me roll something for the creature to see if he wakes up. Oh, I rolled a natural 20 on my die.
Well, that's fine.
So yeah, but he will wake up, not now, but he will wake up. So but you managed to get out of his mouth. So
Good, he will wake up. Do I
But-
see that he will wake up?
yeah, you see him starting to like shake his head like when
Okay, yeah, fuck this
he
shit.
was in a daze and he starts shaking his head like he's
Do I use my entire action to get out of his mouth?
no, actually yes, because you're technically in a grapple. So
Okay, action search.
yes, you can action surge away and start smacking him.
And then I will try to trip him.
Okay.
It
first,
says I have to do a
first-
strength saving throw if
first-
I need to do it on a large creature.
You or the creature has to.
Contested athletics roll, I thought. I could be wrong.
I'll find it and put it forward. There we go. Trip attack info.
Right, it's a Battle Master maneuvers. Let's see.
No, I put it forward in chat.
Yep. Trip attack. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend one spirit, so you first need to roll to hit.
Yeah.
Yep. So you have to hit it first, and if you do, it's prone. Or if you do,
No,
it gets to make a save.
It has to make a save, strength save.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Ooh.
God fucking damn it.
Yeah, that sadly, it seems like it's wobbling about. You are wobbling about. It seems like you didn't get your footing quite
Okay, do it
right.
again then.
And yeah,
This is an action search.
So you do get a second attack still.
yeah, he
Yeah.
does. That is definitely a hit. So
Okay, and then I trip it.
and now he needs to make a DC 15 strength saving throw, and you know what these cats are good at, right?
Yes, but you know what I'm good at?
Not good enough.
Not good enough.
They're good, but not good enough.
And don't
He
forget.
needed 15. He got 14.
Yeah, and don't forget, when you can expand to
Oh yeah.
and you need to
With your die.
add the die to the attack roll. So
Yeah,
it's an
superiority
8.
dice.
Yeah, so it's
To
an
the
8 plus
damage,
a
yeah.
1d8. So
It's a 1d8.
yeah.
Do that much extra damage.
If I just click, how do I do that? So can I just click superiority?
I
Die?
think so. It should work. Yeah.
Yeah, and you should
I don't know
expend
how
one.
to do it.
Let's see where.
Do you have them on resource?
Well,
Yeah, I have them as a resource.
items,
Well, click on
features, superiority dice, and consume resource, consume ability, and
Oh, there you go. That worked.
I rolled a 7 for hitting myself.
You did.
Yeah, it's you go to superiority dice and you just hit the
So
icon.
you get 7 extra damage and is down.
And it's -7, and it is it's no longer sleeping, but now it is prone. So
Okay, then we are going to follow up with the backhand of the polearm.
yeah, bonus action.
And
Oof, and it's prone, you get advantage.
Which gets advantage
Yeah.
because it's prone.
Yep. That's what he was looking for. Oh, damn, so close from a. So.
it's a 19 and an 18.
Yeah, that's still only a minus. Yeah, it was so close for a crit. So 18, 19, it was so close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
One
Wasn't
more
that-
at this
didn't-
rate.
Hoping for crits is not something I do.
Yeah, it's still not bad. This guy, slammed into
definitely
him
hits.
pretty good. Yeah. Anything
Okay.
else, Willem?
Second win.
Second win. Oh, you are doing pretty fine on hit points.
Not with that big thing next to me.
Okay, yeah. So you
It's
take.
9.
It's like it might wake up. If it does,
I do know, rather not. That's that. That's all I do.
Okay. Okay. So
I
you
don't
know
have
whose
any
turn
mind.
it is?
kitty cat.
Kitty Cat. Yeah, it's Kitty Cat's turn, and Kitty Cat. Well, yeah, Kitty Cat is still. Whew, Kitty Cat is still fine. Well, it doesn't have any other options than to fight Aenir. So let's see if he can. No, I don't think he can do anything to you. Not even close. But I will still give him a to see if he can wake up his. I assume I will assume with a 19 he will figure out that his other friends are sleeping, not the ones that are dead in a pile of blood, but the others are kind of sleeping.
One of the others is headless.
Yeah.
That is
Not
very
those ones.
obviously
Not,
dead.
yeah, not those ones, but the others ones that aren't touched. So and yeah, roll me a 1d2. We'll have this guy be 1 and the big guy be 2. So yeah,
Did
we'll
he
see.
try to?
Huh?
We'll
We'll
never
see.
mind. Yeah, 1d2.
Roll me a 1d2. We'll see in which direction he goes. You'll have the option to do an opportunity attack when he leaves your space, but yeah, we'll see towards So he will go towards this direction. So
And
You'll
you
get-
can do a spell because you have the Warcaster feat.
yes.
So your call, attacker spell.
Well, then I will try. I mean, to be honest, because it could start a wake-up chain.
Okay.
What are you trying?
I'm between lightning lure and Tasha's hideous laughter.
Hideous laughter sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
Do you not have Sentinel?
He has work.
No, I have Warcaster.
No, Willem has Sentinel.
Sentinel.
Ooh.
Okay, so the tiger needs to make a wisdom because that this laughter will incapacitate him either way if he fails. So
Yeah.
Alright,
let's
so
see.
if he fails, he can't wake up the other one because he's out himself.
Never mind.
4.
Yo, he is just doing the cat
So,
rolling
yeah.
laugh.
Well, no, it does no. I'll let you Anya do something else because Tasha's hideous laughter doesn't work on him because he is an animal and doesn't understand the language, so he cannot be
Trash head.
yeah, you cannot tell him a joke and he will fall prone laughing. So
He doesn't think it's funny because he doesn't understand it anyway.
Yep. yeah, that's the thing.
Okay.
So a creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected, and you kind of pretty know that like this kind of animal doesn't have that kind of intelligence. So I'll let
It's
you
not
do.
that smart.
Yeah, I'll let you do the Thorn Whip.
Yeah, I'll do that. I mean, at some point.
Yeah, you can still pull it back. So, but it's a strength check, so it might not.
Yeah.
Yeah, beats it, so it just goes to the thing, but it doesn't have any actions left to wake it up. But they are there to, stomp on their friend to wake it up next round, maybe.
Hate to help them, but I'm curious. Why doesn't it have an action? What did it do?
To attack
me.
Attack in, so.
Oh, right. Never mind. I forgot that.
You need an
You're right.
action. You need an action to,
Yeah. You're right. I just forgotten that.
Come on, guys! I'm playing in your favor.
Oh yeah, I'm
So-
not trying to die. I'm just curious.
Yeah. So, Mogwin, you're up. You see the blasted tiger running past Anya and trying to stomp on his friend to maybe wake them up or something. Hello? Did I cut out again?
No, I can hear you.
I was afraid Lulu, so it's up to you.
It's up to you, Lulu.
Oh, Morgwin. I heard Eomer.
No, Mogwin.
Ugh.
No,
Oh. All right, Bunny is gonna teleport our friend here, basically 1 square down out of the ice.
Uh-huh. So you guys, the bunny will teleport the thing 1 square
Only
down.
the live flash. Only the live flash. It doesn't teleport the ice with it.
really quick, if it's living flesh, it's a warforged.
Yeah, it's not living flesh technically, and it's frozen over. So you teleport a. It has less ice on it now, but it's still frozen in place.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be honest.
No, that's not how it works, though.
It when
living flesh is also not correct, but it's a spirit in each willing creature. So I do not teleport what I don't want to teleport. So the ice, I do not,
isn't.
and I do not want to teleport the ice. So the ice is not coming with.
It's not, because ice is not a living creature, so we cannot decide it goes where the.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't
is.
say living; it just says creature. So
Yeah.
she has a point.
Yeah, but the ice doesn't categorize as anything. It's not
yeah, it's like teleporting someone out of the ground.
If the creature is frozen over, it's still frozen.
Yeah, but the ice
just
outside
frozen
is
over
gone.
there.
But the ice outside is gone. Anything that is not on and not the creature itself is gone. If I let it.
I'm the DM. I'm the it is still somewhat frozen. It doesn't have that much ice on the exterior of it, but it as a creature that is not technically alive, so it's not. So it's made more of metal and stuff like that. The ice, it's in its limbs and joints and stuff like that.
If we're going that way, then I'm retconning my decision, and I'm just gonna poop at him.
Yeah, but you don't know that as the character, so you don't know that. So even as Mogwin, you don't actually know that. If you can teleport without the ice, with the ice, and stuff like that. So
I actually would know what I can teleport, because that's an innate ability.
Yeah, but you don't know about how the creature, the state of the creature is, because you didn't go and inspect it and see if it does work or it doesn't work, because you're in the middle of a battle and you don't have the time to inspect and see, okay, yeah, this might work halfway, but it doesn't work fully or something like that. So it's in the moment decision that you will take to, like, just, yeah, okay, let's try this, and you try to teleport it out. I left the decision in your hands. I could have been just I've known this for many rounds that it couldn't work properly.
But now this might hurt a lot.
I'm not. This is metagaming. So yeah, I don't want to.
I can see his metal.
Oh God.
Well, there you go.
Heat metal. He's made of metal, so heat metal makes sense. Yeah.
You are. Well, why do I have both of them again? You have metal outside, so I can see that you have metal there. So heat metal. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so heat metal, you teleported him away, so that removed a bunch of more of the ice that surrounded him, so I'll give you that much. So yeah, and with the heat metal, they will have a turn next round.
Alright, so should I roll initiative for him then?
Yeah, you can roll initiative for him then now. So, but it will only be next round. Yeah, we'll see. It's only going to. Okay, you are. Yeah, so you.
2.
Yeah, you will have a whole bunch of waiting to do because. Yeah. So yeah.
But one day he will have a turn.
Okay. Mogwin. So anything else?
No, I have movement and I have all used.
Okay. Okay, then, so Yeti is sleeping, the other Yeti is sleeping. The only one that I have left on the table this round is the big tiger that is going to, yeah, get up from prone, and it will basically start munching on Willem. So, huh. Not with a natural one, it won't. No. 16 to hit Willem. Dread, are you sleeping?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes. So 16, does 16 hit Willem?
No.
No. So yeah, and let's see if he can wake up his if he will wake up his buddies. Yeah, with a natural 20, he you see him. That's what he is. He looks at his big boss here, friend, and that's
Didn't he attack me though?
yeah, he did. No, but that's next round. But you see him. That's his intent on doing next round.
Got it.
And well, Gondor, that will be your round next turn, and we will actually leave it here in the middle of combat. I'm sorry, guys, but it's getting late, and yeah, people have to go, and it's going to take a bit. Yeah, you will be the last one on the initiative tracker. We'll be starting.
I was about to say, I'm just so glad that I ended up playing Bunnelby, because it's like, I literally got my character the last thing before the game ended.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't intentional, but it's how it happened. So, and I am sort of glad that you got to play something. I'm sorry, Tanner. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's fine. Nothing to apologize for. I actually liked Bunnelby more than I thought I would.
Yeah, a bard with hypnotic pattern that basically nullified half of the encounter, more than half of the encounter. So yeah, you guys are still in a pretty good position to
to not die.
Yeah,
That's
basically.
right. I still have spell slots left.
Also, as bad as it is, I have one more level 3 spell slot. So if the one cat goes and wakes up the big yeti, I can hypnotize them all again.
Again. Yeah, see, so only solutions, but that you'll have to think about for next time when we see if our heroes survive this ordeal, or will they perish and get eaten by the yetis. But until then, we'll have to wait for next time. So then, yeah, have a good week, and see you next time then. Bye.
All right, bye. Have a good one, Ajin.
Bye. Bye.
Why?
I'm heading to bed.
Yeah, I'm right. Good night.
Yeah.